Legends of Mystara. I am your DM, Boner Town. I don't know if I should ever use my real name or not. Fine.
Never.
We'll pretend that my real name is Boner Town. In fact, that is my real name. Okay.
It's on his
I'm,
license,
I'm
I've
in the
seen.
FBI Witness Relocation Program. Okay?
Your parents must really hate you if they named you
And
Boner.
now he's gonna have to change
Or they
his name
really
to
loved
Flaccid
you.
Village or something.
Yeah.
Anywho.
So hopefully everyone had a nice, relaxing weekend. You know, one of those things. We are running on a tight schedule, so let's just begin. Before that, let's turn off this wax music.
Oh, good God.
I need to find a breakfast food that doesn't crunch.
Which is literally everything else.
I'll be too.
I still see like 20 blue D20s on my screen. I didn't get rid of that.
Just need to click on it.
Yeah.
All my D20s that I
All
rolled.
sitting there.
Just leave it there. It's not a big deal. Anyway, so when we last left our intrepid heroes, we're walking through a forest with a ghost who was the spirit of a deceased princess named Oyuki. She's looking for her lost love, Hashimoto. And they had just killed a displacer beast. So they're continuing on this path, hopefully to find some clues about Hashimoto. So you guys are continuing, right?
And I am present?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So it's about, we'll say it's about like, even though you guys can't tell for purposes of story, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You guys have been traveling for a few hours now. You guys still continuing? You guys want to role play? I don't know. You guys are still walking.
Who role plays on this game?
Yeah. Who role plays on D&D? Yeah.
Oh God, everything broke. I don't know. What do y'all? Let's continue forward, guys.
I guess so.
I have a question about this forest. Is this a area familiar to me? Like, could I do a survival check or something to make sure that we're not lost?
No, you guys are not familiar with this area. You guys are never been to this continent before.
I'm not a ranger, but I could be. No, I'm kidding.
That's something I forgot to add. They were sent here through magical forces. By
Okay, so we got dropped from the sky.
Oh, yes.
Damn it.
Practically, yeah.
I totally knew that because I was here
Oh,
when
you
it
missed the
happened.
space thing.
You
The
did.
space thing was
Space.
awesome.
Like the space ghost literally sent us from coast to coast.
Just a ghost.
Oh, you asshole! I knew you were gonna go there. Stop you. I had to let it happen.
So that's Oyuki. I forgot we had the handouts. I don't have the handout of the space ghost.
Oh,
Oh, that explains what I saw the other day. Okay. Wow, she's pretty.
Hubba hubba.
I would have known.
You can't
I was
tap
so
You can't tap that. It's incorporeal. Incorporeal. Sorry.
okay. So you guys are just walking. The miasma, the mist, are still kind of impeding your path. You're not walking as fast as you like because you're not sure what's out there. Going back to what was said at the Minami Chushin, I guess the village, you are under the impression that there's been a lot of attacks on travelers. So you guys are kind of walking in very carefully. We'll say for the next 4 or 5 hours, you guys have been traveling. Path is still has been the same, and then suddenly you hear rushing water. If I can pull this up on the music.
Oh.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Two.
There we go.
Ooh.
Shh. You guys hear that?
Okay.
Oh God! Shut up, man.
I haven't had a bath in a while,
Yeah.
so this is kind of exciting.
So you walk up and you see there's a very strong current flowing river in front of you. About 8 o'clock now. It's a little darker. Well, a lot darker than it was. What do you guys want to do?
Which way is the stream going?
It's
Like, are we if we continue going that
What's
way, are we
the
heading
weather like?
upstream?
Yes, you're going upstream. We go that way.
Okay.
What's the weather like?
It's miasma. It's
It's
misty, cold.
misty
it's been
fog.
like a misty fog. It's been like this ever since your arrival. Apparently, it's been like this for a while now. It sort of hurt the village substantially because they are a farming village and they don't know what to do. And it's been like this for, what did I say, like a year now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, is there any way for me to tell if it's like a natural occurrence? Like, could I use
the information you were given is that it's definitely unnatural. Just based on the fact that it's been like this for about a year now. Definitely not natural. It's usually the season here is usually like warm around this time of year.
Okay.
Continue down the path.
Okay. There is a tree here. It's sort of like your bridge, basically.
Right. So we could either take the bridge. Do we know, like, does that way go anywhere?
There's a waterfall there.
That's where the water. Well, I can't really see in the picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's off screen, but there's a waterfall there. I forgot to mention.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are there any animals nearby I could talk to? See if they've been around since the weather changed. If they've noticed anything.
Roll a
Can I do like a little 5-minute
roll
ritual?
a perception.
Hang out with animals.
Roll a perception check.
Oh dear God. Oh balls. Damn it. 10.
10? Okay. So, even though the water's rushing fairly loudly, you do hear a whimpering noise. Let me play that on. You guys hear that?
That's
Mhm.
terrifying.
I was gonna say it's like
And then you hear also like scattered voices just.
Scattered voices, and they're coming from across the way.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What does everybody else want to do? Because I usually talk first.
Well, yeah. So that's my plan. I'm gonna find some animals to talk to for 5 minutes.
Is the river like? It's too hard to wade through?
Yeah, it's a very strong current. So you guys are gonna have
you
to.
can't swim in it.
You wouldn't be able to swim it without it just washing you away.
The tree across the river is the obvious path,
Yes.
and it's large enough for any normal-sized person to walk across, or is it
Yeah,
rather
with-
precarious, or...
I
I could go
It
check out
looks
the other
stable.
side.
Stable.
Yeah, one of us can fly.
But I don't want to like use that. It's cheap.
Do whatever you
You
want.
want to use your natural abilities?
You want to use your natural abilities to fly.
Yeah. Like, oh, what's over there? I'm gonna fly ahead, guys. Okay, fine. I'm gonna fly up, just kind of above the water.
Okay.
And since I can't hover because Aerocroak is kind of sucked that way, I'm just gonna like fly in a circle.
Okay.
Just like.
Flying around. Oh.
Are you gonna dive bomb and try to get some fish or something?
Oh God.
You notice there are 4. Let's see, what's the description for that? Wait 1 second. Let me pull this up.
He's got to pull a
There's
script.
a puppy.
I want to kill them all.
So you see 4 little demons with sharp claws and very prominent bellies. They're red-skinned. They have very sharp fangs and long claws. And they seem to be cornering a little puppy.
Cornering a little puppy.
Puppy.
Do we save the puppy or what?
Yeah, we probably do. All right, so I'm gonna shout out. There's an animal that needs our help, and I'm gonna just dive bomb over here to kind of like
How far away is it?
get them to come to the bridge so that everyone else can catch up a little bit faster.
Okay.
Friends gonna go running at the
Should
information
I move my character already?
endangered animal.
Sorry, everyone was talking all at once.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone else talk. Matt's gonna shut up.
So what's... okay, who wants to go first? Jess, you were saying something?
Well, because you said that there was a puppy in trouble, so I'm just saying Ferd would go running.
Okay, Ferd's gonna go running. Go ahead and you can run across the tree just fine. There's no issue there.
Should I stop at the tree or?
That's up to you. I don't know what you guys do.
Yeah. Okay.
We're
fine.
not in combat
Time
yet.
wise.
I'm just
At what
gonna
point
say
would
yeah.
other people?
Everyone get over here, and I'm
I'm gonna get in position to ready
come
to
down
shoot.
right there.
Yeah. So like as soon as I see Reginald like dive bomb over there by himself, I'm like, oh crap. And so I start heading over.
So Reginald lands. You ran on the other side at this point, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slow down. I'm a dwarf. I can't talk. I can't.
I follow. I sprint
Okay,
past. I
sprint.
sprint past Fern. I have 35 movement.
Okay.
Go.
So he sprints. Oyuki falls behind. Say with a float over the river just fine. Everyone
Cheater.
roll initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Ouch.
I forgot how to do that.
I
I
forget.
forgot how to roll initiative.
Awkward. I rolled
Obviously,
a
I
2.
did.
I rolled a 2. I'm so awkward. So that's 5 total for Raina.
So what's going on, guys?
My dice are rolling so low. Someone weaken my dice.
So 1, 2. Yeah, this is not going to end well for them.
Oh.
They don't have any like modifiers.
Not really, no.
Until they drop a nuke on us.
Well, you'll
They-
we'll see.
They got Kim's stabbing in the face spell.
Oh God, we're fucked.
I can't even deal right now, guys.
Okay, let me take
Takes an-
some.
It takes 99 MP and they only get 98.
All right, let's put on some music. Okay, Arya.
Okay. Let's see.
Right here.
Well, I run forward and I'm gonna attack this one right here.
Which one right here?
The one.
Oh, the one you're next to.
The
Okay.
one right, yeah. Oh.
Hang on one second. Yeah, you miss. Unfortunately, you try to stab at it. It's very quick. Very kind of small animal. It's about like waist high to you. It's a normal human. He was able to move, just dodge past your rapier.
Mhm.
Okay. Wraith, it's your turn. Unless you want to do anything else, Aaron.
No, I'm gonna. That's it for now.
Okay. Alright. I can't even hear him now.
I would like to hip toss the dude off the cliff into the river.
Okay, roll a strength check. Or athletics. Let's do athletics.
Athletics.
You have advantage because Goliath, right?
Yeah. 'Cause it's,
Oh dear God, this is gonna be.
okay. So you're able to grab it by,
Awesome.
grab this little demon by the arm, and then you just nonchalantly just toss it over. fling it right into the river, and it gets washed away. He goes, "Ah!"
What happened to the princess? Oh my god. Jesus.
Mental note: don't fall in the water.
Yeah.
Did we just win?
No, we got 3 more to go.
I will turn to the next closest one, which I think is the one that's already engaged, and just kind of growl at him.
Okay.
That's my turn.
And your turn. Isaac, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to move over here. Get a nice beat on this. Whatever that ugly mother, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And take a shot at it.
How far is that from
40 feet.
your feet? Okay. Only 40 feet? Alright, well, go ahead and make your attack.
21.
Shoot at that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one has 7 damage. Okay, so while it seems to be, while this particular demon seems to be focused on the puppy, you just take a shot, just shoot it. Bullet just goes right through its head. Psh, dead. So let me.
Guys, I want to hit one.
Oh, I got a grit point for that.
Yeah, you do. Okay, which one?
Woohoo!
Yeah, so that guy's dead. Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Then your turn. Okay. Aslan, what would you like to do?
Do I have a clear shot on that one?
Where are you in relation to?
Diagonal backwards. Right next to Reginald.
Okay. We'll say that you do.
Okay. Gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So, what was that? Someone say something?
Nope.
Okay. So, so you hold your hands out, and frigid beam of just white just shoots out from your hands and shoots in a straight beam towards the demon, and hit it directly, and it's really cold, and it starts shivering. Like, takes 3 damage. Okay. All right. Is that you want to do anything else?
I guess why not? I'll cast Shillelagh on my staff just in case.
Okay. No.
Shillelagh, you're breaking my heart.
So your
And,
quarterstaff is now imbued with the power of Shillelagh. Shillelagh,
So fun to say.
friend. Got the
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Fargrim, the little dwarf man, it's your turn.
I.
Or
I will go right next to Arya. 1, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25. Right here? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And I will swing for the cages.
Okay.
4. Push the button.
wrong lever.
Wrong. No, I think it is this one.
No, I think it was this one. Nope.
Did it?
Okay. All right. So with your warhammer, you just bring it straight down on top of the head of the little demon, and you just cave its skull right in. Kind of flops around for a little bit and then just slumps to the ground. It is dead.
I think it's dead, guys.
Do you want to do anything else?
No, that's it.
That's it? Okay. You're very satisfied with your kill, and you just kind of nod.
Oh,
Oh, whoa. All right, Fern, your turn.
Okay, so Fern is going to move up to get a clear line of sight, and then she's going to get out her non-shiny stones. She doesn't want to waste the shiny ones.
The shiny ones, okay.
She's gonna cast Magic Stone and get out her sling, and she's going to
Shoot the stone
sling
at the
that
butt of it.
shiz.
The shiz.
Sorry. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Attack.
Jeez.
Damn.
Damn.
Sorry if it wasn't clear. I'm the only remaining guy, to my knowledge.
No, you're aiming at
I'm not aiming at the puppy!
I don't
you dare
know.
try and say that!
I
That was
Okay,
your
fine.
birthday, wasn't it?
Okay, fine.
She will fly to California and go.
You said you cast a magic stone?
That was my sling with my magic stone in it.
Okay, so impressed by Isaac's gunshot, decided to try it yourself using your magic stone.
Stones. I have magic stones. It's perfect.
Yeah, you kind of wind up and throw the pitch.
And here's the pitch.
Just like a bullet, it just goes straight through the head of the little demon and is dead. It is super dead. It is so dead, you guys. Oh my
Good.
god, dead.
As long as it's
I'm
not
so
just
upset I missed mine. God. 'Cause clearly they were super
Did we win
wimpy.
yet?
Alright.
So they're
Did
all
we win
dead.
yet?
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, we won. Oh, excellent.
Indeed.
I kind of like
I'm gonna.
put back my swords and let out a side leg.
Mhm.
Oh,
If we killed everything, I'm gonna run over to check on the puppy.
Okay.
puppy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check the puppy too.
Okay.
I want to see what kind of demons these were.
Okay.
I'm totally checking
Me
the puppy.
too. Can I check the demons as well?
Yeah, sure.
Up whatever rock there is over there and see what's around us so we don't get attacked while we're playing with the puppy.
Oh well, I mean,
Okay, hang on one second.
priorities.
We have them.
No, you don't.
Puppy first.
Puppy priorities.
So as far as you can tell, while pretend this thing isn't here anymore. Watch down the stream. It's dead.
What a world!
So around you, you see to the, I guess, in terms of relation to the map, to the west, you just see the river stream continue. Down south, you just see the path just continue onward. You don't see anything in sight.
Okay.
Yeah, clear path. So Fern and Arya, you guys are looking at the dog at this point.
Yeah, the puppy.
Puppy.
Me too.
Okay. All right. Bring Rena over there. The puppy is just kind of whimpering still. It looks very
Aw.
frightened. It's almost like it's trying to hide, but it's hiding in
Could I-
open plain view because there's nothing to hide around.
Could I pick it up and do a speak with animals ritual?
You can roll, I guess, animal handling.
Oh.
It's okay. Wait. So, okay, you want me to do what now? Oh dear God.
Well, animal handling.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Really? I rolled a 5 on animal handling. Damn it.
So you try to reach down for it, and it runs underneath your leg. But it's stubby little legs, and so it's kind of behind you at this point.
Can I try? Oh, go ahead.
Okay. So I was just gonna attempt to talk to it with my barbarian thing.
Yeah, it's very frightening at you.
I cast Hold Monster on it. I'm just kidding. Just like, "Gaga."
I'm going to attempt to pick it up.
No.
Wait, I think
Okay,
I think
fine.
Jess wanted to pick it up first,
Yeah,
right?
Fern was there first.
Yeah, Jess.
Fern with a puppy.
Hey, looks like she got the puppy.
Yeah. So,
Give me puppy.
Oh god, so cute!
Come here, puppy.
Oh my gosh.
Can I?
And look at this.
okay, hang on. So it runs underneath
Puppy.
Reyna, and as it does, Fern is able to scoop it up. So she's kind of holding it in her hands at this point.
That's an octopus.
I don't have a puppy handy.
I forgot you're studying botany, not animal. Like basic animals.
Zoology? Oh,
That's the
puppy.
Okay. Could
So you're holding the puppy up. I don't know how are you holding up the puppy?
I mean, I'm holding it gently so that it's
Are you-
okay, and
are
I
you-
want to check it to make sure it's okay and see anything.
Uh
And
huh. So are you cradling the puppy? No, you're just holding it up like a like a
am I
football.
holding it like a
full
thing?
Simba style.
Are you holding it Simba style? You kind of check the
Dude.
a medicine check.
Medicine check, sure.
Yeah.
Puppies
I
hurt.
can do that. That's totally something I can do. Boom.
Damn.
Okay. So look at the puppy. It looks the hair is the fur is slightly mangled. Looks a little malnourished. Looks very frightened. You don't see any external injuries otherwise. Yeah,
Anything else? That's it?
that's it. Yeah.
Okay, then if I have no other information from it at this point, then at this point,
Mhm.
I'll speak with Animal.
Okay.
damn it! I want to do that.
Speak with animal.
And so I want to talk to the puppy and say like, "Hey, puppy, are you okay? What's happening here? Like, were these monsters bugging you?"
Are you Are you gonna hurt me?
No, I'm not gonna hurt you. We
Are you
we
sure?
came to help you. We came to rescue you.
Who are you people?
I don't
I was
know.
totally not
It's a
expecting this,
bunch
by the way.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
We're doing it live.
Who are you people?
We're just a bunch of travelers on our way north. What were you up to when you got abducted by monsters? What are you doing in the middle of the forest?
I was running away from all these scary monsters.
You have a name.
Voices a puppy. Um, guys, do we have any questions for the puppy? I'm a little distracted.
I'm just looking at you like, going, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
This is the puppy, clearly. Why
I'm-
would you question this?
I'm still inspecting the
Wait,
dead
turn.
puppy.
You're inspecting all the dead demons. You don't roll a perception.
Roll perception.
Can I roll like a religion check to see what kind of demon this might be?
That's what I was
Yeah,
Wouldn't
go
it be
ahead.
Arcana?
Arcana or history. Either one.
Oh, Arcana or history, not religion.
No religion.
losing my religion.
Good thing I set the bar really low for that one. You don't find anything of value on. Well, for the sake of time, we'll say you search them all. You don't find anything of value on them. They're just kind of red, ugly, shitty demons in loincloths.
I wasn't trying to like find stuff. I wanted to see what they were.
Oh, you want
It's
to see?
okay. That's what they're doing. They got it.
Right. Okay.
Because like I hunt these things. I'm a demon person.
Take their loincloths, really?
You take your loincloth. Yeah. So these things are called oni. They're just like little shitty asshole demons. Kind of like the equivalent of like a goblin in this part of the realm. Little shitty assholes.
Little shitty assholes.
That's the official description I actually have on my notes right here. Little shitty assholes.
So,
Can you ask the puppy if there are any more of these things further down?
So, puppy, what's your name? So that I can call you something other than puppy.
What's the name?
Oh
Okay, that's fine. You're puppy.
What's in a name?
Are there any other monsters around?
Oh, well, I just ran away because it attacked my parents. I don't know where they are.
Which way did you come from?
That way, and he's kind of he doesn't know where.
He points to nowhere.
Yeah,
Does nothing.
it's nothing because dogs can't point. What do you?
Yeah,
There's
they
literally
totally
a
can
dog
point.
called a pointer.
Yeah. They do this thing where they're like,
Point.
and then like
Like
point.
what? I want you guys to demonstrate it on stream for me right now. I'm looking.
Just did.
Demonstrate for me
There,
how a
wait,
dog
do-
makes the point.
And like their tail, like those
Do
little
that.
pointer dogs. You've never seen
Wait.
those?
Just
So I'm gonna
Pointer dog.
look over at Aslan and I'm like, is she talking to a dog?
I think she is.
That is.
Do we like? What do we hear when
That's
Fern's
so
talking to
cute.
dog?
Yeah.
Like, is she like making like a little
It's
noises?
just the.
I
Squeak, squeaking,
look-
squeaker.
I look
And the puppy is
Squeak, squeak.
the
I look at
puppy's
them.
making squeaky noises. Just,
I look at them and I'm like, shh, they're talking. I want to hear this.
I'm going to
I'm very
collect
invested in this
bodies,
conversation.
and
what was that, Alex?
I'm going to take bodies and put them in a row and kind of set them up in a semi-burial sort of fashion.
Okay.
I'll help you.
Okay. While this is happening, Oyuki just kind of floats on over to where the puppy's at, and she's kind of looking at it.
puppy. Oyuki. Oyuki puppy.
Oyuki says, "Oh, it's nice to meet you." The puppy just kind of stares at it like,
Guys, I'm just trying to get some useful information off this puppy, okay? I'm sorry. Just give me a sec. Just trying to find if he came the same way we're going, and then maybe he knows.
mhm.
I could do that? Wow.
Yes. Yes, okay.
"Yeah, whatever it is you think you can do, yeah, if you set your mind to it." So, first, do you want to continue your line of questioning?
I just want to ask him where he came from, so that we know if maybe if he came from where we're going, maybe the path ahead, we know if it's clear, if there's more of these same monsters.
Okay, so go ahead and roleplay that.
I'm looking that way.
Yeah, so I'm scatting ahead.
Squeak, squeakin', squeak, squeakin',
Squeaking. Okay.
squeaker, bark,
Yeah,
bark.
so talking to the dog, and I don't want to do this voice anymore because it's hard to make.
Bark. Bark?
It did.
I'm this
It did
tree
come from the direction that you guys are headed towards.
And are there more monsters? Were there more monsters ahead?
He didn't. I think he had. There were some monsters that were with that were attacking its parents and its siblings.
It's terrible.
Beyond that, he doesn't know if there's anything.
Guys, can I keep this puppy? Please?
Can we keep it?
Can we keep
Our new
it?
mascot.
Please, guys? Can we
I
keep the
lose my
puppy?
I am
saving
doing
throw
everything I
resist.
can not to pay any
Tristan. Excellent.
I look at Fern and I'm just like, only if you share.
Well, he'll be our friend. He'll be our party puppy.
Party.
Puppy party!
Party. Party.
That's all.
Mascot.
You're the one taking care of it.
Mhm.
That's fine.
It's your responsibility.
Fern has no problem with that.
And then while you do
I
that,
walk on-
Puppy, do you want to come
I'm
with us?
walking
We'll
ahead.
keep you safe. We'll go look.
Yeah,
We'll go back the way you came to make sure everything's okay.
Mhm.
She's specifically not mentioning its parents because they're probably dead and she doesn't
Yeah.
want to say anything.
Are you saying it like that? No.
Hey, Fern.
She's not
Oh
saying
my
it in
God.
puppy language so the puppy can understand.
So the puppy kind of looks at you kind of quizzically while you're talking to everyone else.
What was it doing like the
asking-
the head
It,
thing?
you do the head tilt like side to side.
My
I'm actually
gosh.
doing it right now, but I don't have the stream on.
Why is everybody doing the head
So,
twitch now?
I'm doing this for no reason at all. I felt like I had to,
Fern.
so there you
Yep.
go. Yeah,
I can-
kinda tilting its head, you know.
Look at this.
And I guess you ask.
I was being asked something. What happened?
Oh no, I was just going to suggest I can do beast sense on the puppy, and then you can let it like lead us back to where it came from, and then we can check it out. I can like scope out the area through the puppy's eyes and stuff.
You see
That's
it as a radar?
I'm gonna take over the puppy's eyes and check out the situation if you think that's a good idea.
Puppy. Yeah. Well, I'm asking him if he doesn't mind. He hasn't answered yet, but I'm asking the puppy
Yeah.
if he wants to come with us because we intend to keep him safe and he can come along for
Well,
this.
You
Where are
intend
you
to
guys
keep
going?
him regardless.
Yeah.
Where are you guys going? You're not gonna
We're
hurt
going. We're not gonna hurt you.
You're not gonna eat me, are you?
Not gonna eat you. In
Maybe.
fact, I have food. I will feed you, keep you safe, warm, sheltered, lots of good stuff. Right here, these people all think you're cute. Pretty good deal. And then, if we were just gonna head back the way you came, and you can come with us, because I mean, what else were you doing aside from being like bothered by monsters?
Okay. He's still kind of.
God.
So, what do you want to do with the puppy at this point?
Well, I'll put him down.
Okay, you
Name
put him
him.
down. And you kind of set him down, and he just kind of sits. I guess. Feels like he can't really escape because there's so many of you guys around at this point. So it's maybe sitting more out of fear than obedience.
Fern?
And then we keep going. You guys wanna? Should we keep going? Sorry, someone was talking to me.
Well, what are you gonna do with the puppy? It's kind of sitting there.
We should name the puppy.
Oh, group vote. Who wants?
I kind of look.
I'm already walking.
Yeah. Do we see anything over here?
Yeah, I was like,
You
yeah,
guys
we're
don't
like,
see any,
I stood over here going, we're out.
the path just continues onward. It is about 8:30, about like 8:30. Yeah, I would say about like 8:30 p.m. At this point.
I'm gonna go
So-
ahead on
so
the
the-
path
yeah.
a little bit.
So the puppy starts pawing at your foot because you promised it food.
Uh-oh. Look what
I
you
give it
got.
some food.
Good berries.
Because I always keep food up in my antlers, and so I just I give some to the puppy.
That's just sick and wrong.
It's not so wrong.
Do you have a basket of fruit on your head?
Not a basket.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
She throws good berries on her antler.
Okay.
Should find
No,
a.
it's
So you
patch.
feed it what, like berries? You said.
I mean, I have berries and I have some nuts, and it can have whatever. I also have sparkly stones, but I don't imagine it wants to eat those. I don't recommend it, puppy.
Are dogs
Don't
allergic to
recommend the
nuts?
stones. No, dogs are omnivores.
Okay. So,
All right.
I
so
don't think that includes sparkly stuff, though.
I guess while they're
No,
doing
that's
that,
why I said I'm not gonna give it my rocks.
okay. So Reginald, while they're doing that, what do you want to do?
eat the puppy. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm gonna break off from them and come back over here and tell them that it's getting pretty late. We should find somewhere to set up camp soon.
I mean, you guys can camp here if you want, but you didn't hear that from me. I don't know.
No, I figured I was just gonna talk to them about where they wanted to go.
Why don't we camp here? We have the water on one side. We have this giant rock protecting us on this side, so we can sort of keep an eye
On the
on the
puppy.
general.
On the puppy.
Yeah, well, me and Poppy are obviously gonna stay up and chat. That's cool, but
So you're gonna take a point of exhaustion? Okay.
no.
So while the dog is eating, Oyuki kind of seemingly like, even though she's floating, she looks like she's taking a seated position. She looks like she wants to pet the dog. She can't. She's kind of watching it intently.
And then she
Aw.
possesses it.
I'll keep watch. Like,
Okay, so you guys are setting up camp here.
Yeah.
I'm
Me
gonna
and Jude are gonna take first watch.
I'm gonna fly to
I
the tree.
can
Yeah.
meditate for 4 hours and be perfectly fine. So I'll just kind of hang out. I'll hang out and keep watch if you guys want.
I think we got for this first run.
I can take second watch.
Are you guys
Yeah.
setting up like a campfire?
I'll do first.
Are you guys setting up a campfire? Timidly.
Sure,
Uh,
I will
Oh.
cast produce flame
Okay.
and make a campfire.
Okay.
And we start a forest fire. Great.
Where do you guys want to place this? We'll just place it where? Over
Yeah,
here.
just put it there. I'm already up in the tree and
Right
I'm
there.
trying to fall asleep.
Okay. So
I'm
who's
cuddling
taking,
the puppy.
Okay, so who's taking first watch?
I am.
Me and that was me and Jude.
I'll
Oh,
We're gonna go first. Yeah, we had it.
okay. Then I'll take second watch with Fern.
Okay.
Okay. And
How
puppy.
many watches do we have?
Here.
We have 3
Is it
watches.
3 watches.
Three watches?
Okay,
Okay,
so
then I'll
who?
do third watch.
I'll take the third one because I'm assuming he's up in the tree too.
Yeah.
I will just
Okay.
sleep.
Sorry.
So first watch, it was Isaac and Fargrim.
Mm-hmm.
How long does each watch last? Does it last roughly 4 hours?
No.
Two?
It doesn't go and consult the doctor.
Like 2.5, 3.
Okay. I'm gonna meditate.
So while you're meditating, Isaac and Fargrim, go ahead, roll perception. Do some role playing too if you want. Perfect time to do so. Get to know each other.
God. 26.
What does his human eyes see?
Everything.
See everything. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. Everything, you just hear the river flowing, gentle breeze, mist.
We don't see the starry night sky.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
Damn.
It's just still the mist in the area, so you won't be able to see anything, unfortunately.
I mean,
Yeah.
the music's perfect for a starry night sky. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I picked a good one for that. For this. Yeah. So everything goes without incident.
Okay.
If you guys want to role play, good time.
I'm sitting on that rocket. I'm praying to Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you lead us, Storm? What manner of trouble is this? Is there any way we can find out truth here? And I look over, since I'm sitting on that boulder, I look down at the party that are sleeping.
Yeah. So the
I
nuzzle
have a
up.
question.
Okay, go ahead.
In the elven trance, am I still aware of things? Like, could I hear them while I'm?
Did we lose someone? Oh, who'd we lose? Oh, okay. Oh, are y'all back?
There we go.
Oh.
It wasn't just a.
Looks like
It was
Dan's,
just one of. It's like.
Okay. Hello.
I think Dan's computer crashed is what it says.
Is that what it was?
Okay.
I
I
think
was so
I
confused.
think Storm hung up on me.
What have you done for him?
So,
Why have you abandoned me so?
does anybody know if you're still aware during a elven trance meditation thing? I think you are. It doesn't say in the player's hand guide.
I would say no, personally.
No?
Puppy
Okay.
name ideas. Well, since we have to wait
Elves
for
don't
Dan.
need to sleep. Oh wait, elves don't need to sleep. Remaining semi-conscious 4 hours a day.
Robot.
I was gonna say you're going robotic on us.
Dream, mental exercises. Okay, no. Hello? God damn it.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Yes.
Hi. Okay. Cool.
We're waiting on Dan
Yep.
to get back.
Is he back?
There he is. Nope, not yet. He's trying to dial in.
Dan.
Can't have this party without Boner Town.
I was gonna say.
Anyway.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, Cosmic Candy. Oh no.
Oh my god!
No, what have you done?
Oh,
Oh no, I clicked this. Okay.
Crap.
I guess while we're waiting, dash, bolt, or snarls.
I'd say Bolt.
I like
Oh.
Bolt
Bolt
too.
is really cute. I like
I
that.
agree.
Bolt.
Bolt.
Okay.
I just do it because of the movie Bolt.
Yes. I mean, it was fantastic.
Dash is winning.
Dash is actually winning.
What? Oh, there's a.
But if the
you
group
see that?
agrees on Bolt, then we will
I'm voting
veto
Bolt.
chat.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
we can do it a.
It's
what's it
tied
called?
because I just voted Bolt. So.
Now it's down to 2 votes? What? Bolt went down
Ah!
to 2? How did that happen?
Ah! Get to the chopper!
Okay, so what happens in the watch? Apparently, I'm only semi-conscious and not
So
overhearing things.
so as Jude's praying, he just kind of, or Fargrim is praying rather.
Oh, Dan's back.
Yeah, I am back.
Hi.
Is everyone we good?
Hi, Dan.
Yeah.
Hi,
Okay.
Dan.
Dan.
That was
hi.
so scary, guys. I didn't know what to do.
Hi, Dan. Dan, hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Dan.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Do you want a soda?
No, I got one. I got one.
No? Okay.
Hey, thanks, man.
So as Fargrim's just kind of watching over everything from the rock, not the '90s film, but an actual rock. He's looking down at just kind of observing. He sees the puppy nuzzled up to Fern. all the women are just kind of around the puppy at this point, including Oyuki.
Ghost.
And as I sit there, I think of my former you guys don't know.
You think of your what?
Fargrim's former love.
Okay.
Oh.
That's it.
Aww.
Fargrim feels. Hashtag Fargrim feels.
Okay.
You don't know that.
So next watch, it was who was watching again?
I think it was me and
Yeah, and it was Fern and Raina.
Okay.
Boom.
Raina.
Okay. So you guys wake up. I guess you kind of wake up the puppy too. What do you guys want to do?
Does the puppy have stats? If I were to use bee sense to use
He did-
the puppy senses, would it give me some weird enhancement?
No, it would not give you any sort of enhancement. It's just a puppy.
Okay.
Sorry. I would say it's about
It's
6
just
weeks
a
old.
freaking-
Aw. That's so
Small.
tiny.
Just a puppy.
Just a little puppy.
Aww. Alright, Bubs. I just attempt to pet him.
Okay.
Whatever.
I mean, I move away from the group so that I don't wake anyone up. I mean, if the puppy wants to come with me, he's free to. But I wanted to actually, if Oyuki's awake, because I assume ghosts don't sleep,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd probably like chat with her a bit too,
Okay.
see how she's doing, because I know she hasn't. I don't think she said she's traveled much since she ghosted.
Mhm.
So while I'm doing this watch, can I attempt to hide, like,
Stealth. Yeah.
just so I'm not seen? Okay.
Yeah, just roll a stealth check
That
with
was-
advantage, just because you only have.
That's a 20.
Okay, you're stealth. You're stealth. So while Fern is
I basically take like the leaves and like put it on my head, like I'm
Okay.
using my mask of the wild, and I have like dirt on my face. Like,
okay, so you're basically predatoring it. Okay.
Even Fern is kind of wondering why this chick is putting dirt on her
No,
face.
you
but
were turned around. No, Fern, you were turned around, kind of walking, away from the group. Raina was there.
you don't see this, Fern.
You don't
At
see this.
least I-
So the next time you turn around, you don't see anyone. You she's missing. Like what?
what the? But I am keeping an eye out on the area, so I did a perception check just for
Yeah.
the looking around. Not looking for Raina. I trust that she's cool.
Okay. Yeah. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. So you wanted to talk to Oyuki, and
Yeah.
the puppy's just kind of falling. Like it's kind of just going around.
Moving.
It goes back to Arya, and then just kind of nuzzles at it for a bit.
Hmm.
He kind of presses his wet nose against her face.
Do I wake up from that?
I don't know. Do you? If you want? I mean, you can roll for it.
What do I roll
Or
for
your
that?
passive perception, maybe, like for her to notice it.
Okay, well, my passive is 13.
Okay, so you kind of notice something. You kind of, I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to swat away at it, or?
Well, at first, like, I'm startled, but then
Uh-huh.
I open my eyes, I see it's the puppy, so, like, I just kind of cuddle with it
Okay.
and go back to sleep.
So I guess you grab it and you kind of hold it.
Mhm.
Okay, and it just falls back asleep again.
Mhm.
Okay, Fern, you were wanting to talk to Oyuki.
Yeah. Fern would just be asking. She'd be like, "So, how you doing? You okay?
I'm doing okay, I guess.
Do you feel? Is this the farthest you've been away from the other forest you were in? Were you usually by that town?
As far as I know, I was always by that town when I was in this forum. Um,
And so far, you feel okay? You're not gonna like
I feel fine. Can you tell me though, what are we doing here?
I think we're just walking. We're on our way to the north. We just stopped because we have to sleep.
Okay.
I mean, we're keeping our eyes out for your love, and we're going north, and gonna do some good stuff and be good guys,
So-
and
so-
that sort of thing.
So she kind of looks at you, a little puzzled. She goes, "Who are you talking about?"
Huh? Wait, you don't remember your love?
She just kind of blankly stares at you. Like she doesn't know.
You don't remember Hashimoto? Does that sound familiar?
She just kind of looks at you like she doesn't know any idea what you're talking about.
Fern is a little bit lost for what to do. This is a bit above her.
Your pay grade.
Yeah, her pay grade. Well, I mean, we were looking.
Are you hyperventilating for real right now?
Okay, well, it's okay. Oh, we're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Why did you think you were with us?
I mean,
Jeez Louise.
like, you seem like fine people, and I don't know.
So you think you're just coming along for the ride?
I suppose.
Do you remember any of the things you told us the other day?
Remember, I was waiting in the forest, and I met you, and you guys were saying how I should follow you, and
You don't remember telling us a little bit of your story? Remembering about
I told you about my father, the Emperor, and
And that's it? That's all you remember?
she kind of nods.
Ah. Okay, well, we were also looking.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
No! You jerk!
Okay.
You lost your love, and we were looking for him. His name was Hashimoto, and he was a great warrior.
She kind of shakes her head. She's like,
Oh, crap.
"Oh crap, crap."
Oh, we're gonna keep looking for him, because we're gonna help you. So, but I'm confused as to why you don't remember, so I'm gonna ask Azzy when she wakes up, because she knows stuff.
Can I roll an insight check on the person
Ghost.
thing?
Yeah.
Like just to, because I can hear this. I'm hidden, but I'm listening. Okay, come on. I rolled 6.
6. Okay.
6.
I'm telling you, this D20 is rolling low, and it's the only one I have here. Okay.
When you broke
you
the
take it at face
conversation.
value. What she's saying at face value.
Okay.
All you can get out of it. Yeah.
I just want to look out for Fern, make sure she's not getting played.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do when you're here?
No.
Yeah,
It's a little upset.
What?
What's that? You guys are gonna cut off at that point.
I just think the Fern's a little upset, and she's gonna wait to talk to people when they wake up.
All right. Right.
Okay, so nothing happens, right?
Right.
I don't need to do a perception check.
No, nothing happens.
Okay.
Fuck.
You're just a little confused as Fern is about this whole turn of events with Oyuki.
I don't get it. New information. I don't get it.
Okay. So second watch goes off. Other than this startling revelation, nothing out of the ordinary happens. So it's the third watch now, and it was Wraith and who else?
Me.
Oh, okay. Reginald. Okay.
Wraith is going to invite Reginald into his little set of tied branches.
Okay.
This treehouse.
It's treehouse. I'm gonna politely decline and kind of work my way higher up the tree and just look around.
Wraith is going to say, well, when I undo this, it's going to be a little dangerous to be out there.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna be
What?
super nice to you, and then wreck your shit.
Just come in here for a sec and let me undo this.
So I have no idea what's going on. I'm just gonna take off flying. Just gonna fly over here for a little while.
Okay.
Alright, so after he takes off, Wraith pulls the knot, and he's actually bent in some of the larger branches because he can. So about a third of the upper half of the tree suddenly springs back out.
Boing.
Okay.
I bet Reginald's glad he wasn't up there.
I'm just gonna look back. What the hell was that?
Fern, were you able to tell anyone about what just happened before you went back to sleep? I guess, or
I think we lost her. Is she still in?
She said, "Be right back."
be right back, mother.
We'll say no.
We'll say no. She's a little confused and it worries her to the point where she
She
forgets
was-
about it completely. Forget to tell the others completely. That
She was
sounds true with her character. Yes, Reginald. I guess you're kind of flying around at this point.
Yeah, I kind of want to land over here on the rock and just look over everybody sleeping. Specifically at the princess. Do I still see the orbs that were following her?
Yeah. So like the orbs are just a part of her herself.
Okay.
It's just sort of like extra kind of energy. It's kind of floating around her. It's not like anything evil. You don't sense any evil intent from her,
Okay.
or from these little energy orbs. I guess they're just a part of her spirit.
What about the damn puppy?
Puppy.
Yeah, is there
It's still
anything?
nuzzle up. It's still nuzzle up against Arya. Still
Okay.
kind of snoring at this point.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of like cross my legs and just look around on this rock, like
Okay.
just out.
You and Wraith go and roll perception.
Okay.
I don't see shit.
Yeah, you're just kind of concentrating on the group right now. You don't really. I guess you're kind of taking everything in at this point. So you kind of focus on them, just kind of staring off into deep space.
Thinking about the space ghost.
Yeah, the space ghost. You take you from coast to coast.
Apparently, Wraith's doing the exact same thing.
Wraith is just kind of chilling, I guess.
I'm actually going to be looking down at the river to see if there's any shoreline there or if it's just a straight drop in.
It's kind of like a straight drop in, about 3 feet or so. In terms of like the river itself, it's probably, gosh, I don't know, 10 feet deep.
Okay. I'm
And
going
like-
to
Yeah, go ahead.
start taking these bodies one by one
Okay.
over to the edge
Okay.
and kind of about here. And I'm going to take some of the fire from our campfire
Mm-hmm.
light them on fire.
Okay.
Let them burn a bit, and then toss them into the river.
Okay. So you set these little shitty assholes on fire.
The burning assholes.
Yeah, now they're burning shitty assholes.
Those are good guys. There's
Not the Snicket laugh.
So if I look this up in the monster manual, that's what it'll be called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
The
that's
abridged.
5. I was gonna say that's 5.5 edition.
Flaming,
Yeah, it's the .25 edition.
flaming shitty assholes.
Yeah, so they're called Oni. They're basically this.
Flaming shitty assholes.
Yeah, in this region, they're basically the goblins of your typical kind of D&D campaign, I guess. But yeah, they're basically little shitty assholes. More of a
They're
nuisance than
As-
more of a nuisance than trouble, but sometimes in a large group can be, pretty worrying.
As he's doing all this, I'm gonna like pull out a notebook and just start taking notes on everybody.
Okay. What are you writing in your notebook?
Oh, just things that I've noticed.
Are you drawing pictures?
Oh no, I'm writing.
Yeah, I'm just doing my best to get a funeral pyre.
Today I saw.
Suspicious behavior
Yeah,
from a
so
lot
like,
of them.
So the burning flesh it kind of takes up a bit of the air. I think everyone's kind of dozed off at this point. They're just really tired. They don't notice it. But there is a kind of a burning flesh odor wafting about. So you're gonna just,
I'll flap in place, just like get it out of my face.
just whoof. And then you say you're just gonna toss them into the river at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do so. And those fuckers just go, "Fwah!" But they're not screaming because they're dead. You just kind of see them just kind of wash away.
All right.
Anything else you guys want to do?
Nope, I'm just
Okay.
I guess finish watch.
So those last 3 hours kind of go by, no incident. I guess everyone kind of wakes up at this point.
I stop meditating and I'm kind of just aware before everyone else.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit by the fire and just eat one of my rations.
Okay.
Not waking anyone
Can
up.
I
Are you pecking at your rations? Go.
No, I'm eating in a humane manner, sir.
can
Why,
I
you
can I
know-
go can I
You with a knife
can
and
I
fork?
can I attempt to find
I genuinely want to
an,
know. Wait. Genuinely want to know how Reginald is eating. this
I
guy.
am sitting like a normal person because I have manners. And because there's not a lot of me out.
Okay.
Can I
That I-
attempt
that I
to go
don't.
hunting?
Attempt to what?
Like for food? Can I attempt to go hunting for food, like animals and things that could feed the party?
Like a puppy.
Try to eat the puppy!
Here
I
they
hold
go.
the puppy close, like
Not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like animals in
You
the
just wanna
area.
go kinda hunt and stuff. Okay. Roll.
Yeah. Survival,
roll
I
nature-
guess.
Survival. Yeah.
Okay. Dear God. Oh no! I rolled wait. What is my survival? I rolled a 7 on my survival. Damn it!
You kind of search.
I could.
You search around
I
the immediate area. You don't see any animals nearby. There's nothing for you to be able to hunt.
I give up and I eat. I give up and I eat a ration. I guess. That was disappointing.
Fern is gonna go up to talk to Aslan.
Mhm.
Because so far she thinks that she's the smartest one. She's like, she knows stuff. She knows stuff and things. And so she's gonna go over to her and she's gonna be like, hi. I know we haven't talked much, but you seem to know stuff, and I have a question, because our friend Oyuki, she seems to have forgotten stuff, and I don't know what that's about.
You mean like more so than she has before?
Yeah, you know how she told us about she lost her love and we were gonna look for her love? She doesn't even remember him. She remembers that she was someone and that the Emperor was her father, but that's it. She forgot about him. Why would that happen?
Hmm.
As you're thinking, little voice in the corner of your brain just starts kind of snickering.
Of course it is. Can I try to think about it? Like, you make an Arcana roll, see if I can try to figure it out, what it could possibly be.
Yeah, go ahead.
Natural one. Okay, never mind.
Oh. What's that?
Wait.
Oh, thanks.
God damn it.
So you kind of think about it, but like this is far beyond anything you've seen before. I mean, you've seen ghosts and stuff, but like this is weird. This is weird to you.
This is
So, Wraith's in, and he's just like, so, you're saying that she now remembers her father?
She remembered
always
her father
remembered her.
before. She remembered that her father was an emperor, and she remembered that
At
her love
first-
Hashimoto was a soldier.
At first,
But that-
she didn't know who her father was, just that he was some sort of ruler.
I think I mentioned he was an emperor, right?
Yeah.
I
She knew
thought
that he
we
was an emperor.
picked
She
up
still
that
knows.
he was. Okay.
Well, I don't know exactly what's going on. I've never encountered anything like this before. It's possible that there's something doing this to her, or it might just be what happened to her is causing this, but I think we need to find out because it's not right for her to forget who she is. And I promise you, Fern, that I will do everything in my power to help her.
Okay, thank you.
Um,
Everyone feels a little bit better.
Did Wraith read anything out of it with the insight check?
What were you inciting? That's not even a word, but what were you doing an insight check on?
Mostly actually going on recall of whether she knew about her father before, but
Uh-huh.
is there anything in the whole disappearing memory that speaks to him?
Nothing seems to jump out at you. You do find it really odd. It almost as if her memory is being taken away from her. Is what your it's what your senses tell you. Beyond that, I don't think you've. Also, I don't think you've ever seen something like this before either. Yeah, and to make it clear, I think I've written down that she remembered her father, or she remembered her father being an
Yeah.
emperor, but she didn't remember.
She didn't give us a name or anything, but she definitely said emperor. I have that down.
Okay.
I took notes too, but I don't know where they are. So what are we doing, guys? As I sit there eating, like a person.
I'm feeding the puppy.
Who's got the okay?
Puppy. I mean, some for me,
I'm
some for
just
you.
petting
some
the puppy.
for you.
So she begins just kind of chowing down, almost like choking at one point just because it's eating so fast. It was really hungry.
Wraith is going to go to Oyuki
Mm-hmm.
and ask her to tell him what she remembers of her life.
He goes, She kind of looks at you. She goes, well, "Why are you asking me this?"
We're concerned that you may be continuing to lose your memory of your life, so I'd like you to tell me what you remember now, so that we can keep track of how much of it has gone missing.
I Well, I'm the princess. I was the princess of the Empire of Rokugan. My father was the emperor. Um, and then she starts trying to think some more, but she kind of a small grimace on her face, and she starts shaking her head like, I don't. What was I doing in the forest? She kind of trails up at this point.
Did you have any pets?
I don't think so. I don't remember any pets.
Any childhood friends?
And she just kind of starts staring blankly at you, and she's kind of looking really confused at this point.
Do you remember the name of the capital?
Like I said, it was the Empire of Rokugan. That's the name of the. That's the capital of this area.
Okay. Did you spend most of your time in the palace?
Yes, I did. My father is very overprotective.
Was there anyone that you might have had a crush on?
And she wants to. She almost looks like she wants to say yes, but she's kind of looking off into the distance, and she's looking a little more confused. Like, why can't I remember?
So, I think this might be specific knowledge that's disappearing.
As far as you're
Which-
aware,
Well, this is what I'm saying to her.
okay.
So, if this is directly about the man that you love, who you seemed very much wanting to find yesterday, that's why you accompanied us this far. But we were concerned that you might not be able to actually get to him yourself. This might be why.
She's kind of looks at you and just kind of nods slowly.
If, as we get closer, you lose more of your memory, that will give us a good indication as to where he is.
Okay.
And hopefully we'll be able to figure out what's causing this and get you your memories back.
She kind of nods again, looking kind of concerned. Obviously, this whole turn of events is kind of troubling her. Hearing all this, she instinctively trusts you guys. Yeah, so she's willing to follow you. Is that it? Anybody else want to do anything, or?
Do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare? Could I use the Tinker's Kill on that Splicer fur to make anything, or is that just for like range?
On the what?
That Splicer fur I got from last session?
The displacer hide.
Displacer hide?
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah, that thing we fought, you know, that big old cat with the tentacles, and
right. What did you want to do to it?
try to make something out of it.
What are you trying to make?
Well, since it's, I'm not sure if it's, I talked to Ari about this, well not, or about making a cape out of it or something, or a cloak. If
Okay.
that could work.
I mean, do you have the necessary materials?
Well, like, you got some rope, I got some silk rope, and I got that fur. I got my Tinker's Kit. I'm not sure if that works. I'm not sure how
Okay. So you don't really have the materials to make anything. I mean, it would just kind of be kind of. It sounds like you'd be MacGyvering it at this point.
Yeah. Never mind then.
Um,
I'll wait till we get the actual materials.
Okay. With future knowledge, you would probably take it to
Like a leather worker
tailor.
or something.
To a tailor, yeah, just to a tailor for now,
Okay.
as far as you know, as far as you're concerned.
Okay.
But you do want to make a cape out of it.
Like a cloak.
A cloak. Okay. It's good to know.
A cloak or a coat. One of the two.
Okay. Is that what you're typing in?
I'm not the one typing it all.
Hey, that's not me typing it. What are you guys doing?
Continuing on, I assume?
I'm
good to go?
going to turn to Fern and ask her if she's super interested in the princess's life.
Am I super interested in the princess's life?
Yes.
And why are you asking me that? I don't know. This guy's big and scary, and he looks like he's covered in blood, and she's not, like, super keen on him.
Okay.
Like,
Well,
why?
I was wondering if while we walk, you could ask her questions about
Oh.
her life and
Yeah.
I
can do that.
Yeah. And then you can keep track of if details start to go missing.
Okie doke. Not a problem. So Fern will walk with the princess again.
Okay. The princess will follow you around. Puppy's still eating, I guess. Still doing that. Just kind of chewing.
So cute.
I check in with the puppy before I hang out with the princess. I'm like, hey puppy, you doing okay?
It just barks.
Oh, I guess my talk to animals is worn off.
What? That's not permanent? Oh.
That's true, I guess I went to sleep, huh?
You,
It's
Okay.
10
you
minutes.
get your spell slots back.
That's okay. I'll let the puppy do his thing. He's chilling with Arya now. They're good.
He or she has moved on.
Yeah, can we get some clarification? What gender is this puppy?
It's okay. So I guess it's a female dog.
Does she have any weapons on her?
Nature check to find out.
Yeah, she's got like a +3 axe hanging hanging off the side, you know, and she's got like a bazooka on the other.
Legends with
I kind of
cuteness.
slowly walk backwards.
Like Okami.
Someone have
from-
detect magic.
Okay. I
Shall
guess
we
we should
proceed?
start heading out.
So you guys can continue on the path.
Yeah.
Which way does the path go?
Okay, guess the
Like-
dog's going.
I was way ahead of you guys.
It goes that way?
Yeah. Because of
I
that,
want to go this way.
you fucking asshole.
Do you have
Alright.
anything over there? Can I go fight it?
You
Fight the water.
Waiting for your face.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
No. Take a break. See you guys in a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Break time.
Oh, it's
Break
break time.
time.
I'll be right back then.
I guess it's break time, guys.
Yep. I just BRB'd. I'm gonna chill.
I'm gonna eat some popcorn.
I know I have food. I might quiet it down to eat food.
So a puppy?
Well, the poll closed in Bolt 1.
Bolt one. Yeah. So I guess puppy's name is Bolt.
You know it's a female dog, but that's okay.
It's not really a gendered name though, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Bolt. It's like an inanimate thing. Did Jude freeze with his arms up in the air?
Oh, his camera died for me.
Yeah.
Oh, for a sec, you were stuck with your arms up in the air for quite a little while. It was pretty amusing.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, I fixed it. Talk to chat. Shut up, Chili.
What's up, Jack? How you doing? Chilling? Chilling.
Okay, I'm gonna go read up through some stuff.
The BG music is putting me to sleep. Don't lie.
How dare you!
Numbers.
Oh
Objects.
man.
Everybody's leaving. Oh man. So yeah, we're taking a break, I guess, because Dan's a bitch. He's
Butt
not
monkey. You nerd. Butt monkey.
What are you talking about?
Oh, what roll 20 again? What's going on?
Ooh, what kind of mini are you painting now, Cosmic Candy?
So go back to my book.
I'm looking at the new Blood Hunter.
How's it look?
I haven't really started reading it until just now. I was going to, but then I was like, you know what? I haven't had like a fun Matt plays video games weekend.
Oh, that failed last night.
Yeah, I did. Well, I have Gauntlet because it's free for PlayStation
Yeah.
Plus right now.
Uh-huh.
So I played it for a couple hours. There was
Wait a minute, you were playing on Steam though last night.
yeah, I bought it when it was on sale on Steam.
Oh, okay.
But it's free on PlayStation.
Yeah, I need to resubscribe to the PSN thing.
Yeah.
For some reason,
I got in one game and the little ranger guy kept taking all the gold. So finally the next game, I got to it before he did, and he kept dying. And so he was the host, so he canceled the game.
Bolo, you're the one who kept dying.
No, the one I played today.
Oh, okay. It's like
kept dying.
one last night. You kept dying last
I
night.
couldn't see anything.
I mean, I noticed it's changed a lot since I last played. You know, with the map and everything.
I tried Sword Coast. We need to play that next week.
Yes, we do. I'm totally down for it. I might. Is Alex there? Or did he go away from his computer?
I'm right here.
I might not be on Friday. I'm gonna probably need a day to recuperate because this Thursday is Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit. I might not
going-
be around.
I'm going to see the marathon, which is for at least 14 hours, starting at 4 a.m. So
Nerd. Starting at 4 a.m.
I
gotta leave
marathoned
here.
it.
I did a marathon when episode 3 came out.
I gotta get up like at 11. Or I have to leave my house around like 10:30, 11 o'clock Wednesday night.
I marathoned it on Saturday. So it would be so instead of playing Impact, I watched Star Wars. This is Alex's fault. I blame you, Alex.
That's okay.
Matt, you need to come back to 14.
I need to come back out. What?
You need to go back to 14, man.
Oh, I know. Too
Oh,
many games.
I know.
I can't play them all. There's only one Matt. That would be
clone
a city.
yourself, dude.
I tried.
You have to play an Eric Cochran in each game.
Yes.
Still got.
I blame you, Matt, for the existence of Alex's character.
What character? This one?
Oh, no. I actually kind of tolerate Ray. Quirk, the Eric Cochran plays on Thursday nights. I blame you.
Totally not because I'm jumping on a bandwagon. Just saying.
Eric Coker are
he's
cool.
Yeah.
The reason I'm playing it is because when I started Adventure League, they banned that race because they're like everyone kept just flying over things. But I like birds and I wanted to play it. So I saw an
Yeah, I know.
opportunity and I took it.
It's just easier. It's easier to blame Matt.
Everybody's been doing that lately.
See, that's why it's easier to blame Matt.
Hey, what's up with all the butts on Twitter today?
Joma did it. He started it.
It's always
He
Joma's
drew,
fault.
His tiefling voyage, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
There's-
always Joma's fault, yo. And then Kit was like all up in that, and she drew Lilith's butt. And then someone was like, "Where are all the male tiefling butts?" And then people started drawing male tiefling butts, and then everybody started drawing other butts.
I regret nothing.
And then I asked.
Robot man.
And then I asked someone to draw Scanlan's butt because I was like, "It's Scanlan Sunday. There should be Scanlan's butt in the midst of all these butts." So I requested it, and there's like over 50 likes on this one picture, and I'm like, I swear to God, it looks like Bigby's hand was giving Scanlan a wedgie. It was great. It's a great drawing.
Oh.
It's like the work of Saren Ray
You will-
action.
Although I'm going to try to cosplay as Scanlan for Comic Con. I will see
Do
that.
it!
Awesome.
With or without the mustache.
With.
Oh, with. Has to be with.
Alright.
I have it removable, you know.
Yeah, it has to be like one of those cheesy, like the one he was wearing that basically didn't stay on his face that whole episode.
Just kept.
He was fighting to keep on.
Alright. So it is said, so shall it be done.
Yes.
So
Butts.
I have a
What about this?
Everywhere.
piece of bread that is completely soaked in like caramel sauce, and I am having it for breakfast because it is the most delicious thing. Oh dear God, so much caramel. Went to a birthday party last night and ate so much barbecue. I'm like, Alex would be so proud of me. I went back like for a second plate. Because Alex claims I don't eat enough.
So she doesn't eat enough, but
You shut your face! I like totally shove food down my throat every single time I've ever been at your, at your house.
yeah.
Like,
but then again, I usually think that most people don't eat enough. So
Yeah, but that's just because you think everybody needs the same amount of food as you with your super fast metabolism.
yeah.
You know what happens when I eat a lot? It goes straight to my butt.
And we're back to butts.
Which comes back to
Butts!
That's okay. I like it.
So everybody go out and find your favorite Twitter butt and post it in chat.
Yes!
All the butts. All the butts. All the time.
Maybe just some of the butts some of the time.
Most of the butts, most of the time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man,
Or-
don't get me
Compromise.
started about butts. Alex has
That's
Sorry.
That's what happens sometimes. You're like talking in the
Give back.
Talking through a fan.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, actually.
Yeah.
Okay,
Jesus.
bad chili. No, we're not taking pictures of our own butts. You
Bad
need to
chili.
not
Bad.
do that.
I was not going to suggest that. Oh, Chili suggested it.
Yeah.
Yo, Chili, if you're gonna do it, post it on Twitter.
Oh, there's the one Snicket drew. Bard butt.
I apologize
Also,
for
my
nothing.
My butt.
I am not
My
a
butt
kid.
is currently in a My butt is
Oh,
my
that's
butt
the-
is currently in a Dalmatian onesie, complete with butt flap,
the butt flap.
which
of
is,
flower.
by the way, closed. We all know. We all learned the We all learned the. We all learned that lesson with Percy. Close your onesie butt flaps, ladies and gentlemen.
Also,
I thought that was
onesies at
hilarious.
LARP are awesome.
Oh God, yes. They're amazing. Onesies in Manila, not so much. It is super
I
hot
got a compliment
here.
on my Superman curly cue.
I had to blast
It is pretty perfect.
It is. I'm gonna go try to fly. I'll be right back.
I'll be back in a minute. I just
Oh
I have to go
shit,
get a
we
fork.
lost
I'll be right
Matt.
back.
He did.
Didn't work.
At least you
No.
tried.
Yeah.
That's all anybody can ask of
Okay,
you.
Foo. Those are cigarette butts. Try again.
All right, so what's going on now?
I don't even know.
Do we ever?
We need an adult.
Our dark
can't adult.
adult is rarely present.
I can't even English.
We're like dogs without horses.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. There's a comedian with a name that I forget. Tells a joke, does the thing. I don't know.
That's a good one.
Matt put the hat on, I'm happy.
But
The hat
not
is pretty
the hat.
spectacular.
Where is the hat?
What?
Who that?
Oh.
Some asshole again.
Yeah.
Double
we got 5
hats.
Double hats.
Got like 5 minutes before we go back on, guys.
Okay. Where's everybody?
Okay.
at?
Yeah,
you,
shall we
Pat.
food now?
Hopefully. Stop this music,
Put on something more exciting.
maybe.
Put on some party music.
Uns, 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 uns.
How many people did that all at once?
Everyone at the same
If you're
time.
saying things I can't hear you. Haha.
Too
Is
many
this
hats?
TF2?
Hats on hats on
Uh,
hats on
my
hats.
My older brother
Too
also
many
has those
cooks?
Getting a little TF2 in here.
Yep.
traits. Yeah. It's a totem chew. Hats on hats on hats.
Hatception. It's the goat hat!
It is the goat hat.
I love the hat.
It's so weird.
So, I've been
Eating the Pikachu.
in Manila for like almost a month, and I've discovered some really interesting things. Like, for example, I now wear large size shirts instead of mediums because apparently everything is sized way small here. Also,
Yeah.
I'm actually average size here, so I've actually met people that are shorter than me, like full-grown adults that are shorter than me, which I thought was such a trip.
Do you think they'll have shirts that'll actually fit?
That would actually fit you?
Yeah.
Not likely. Well, I don't know. They sell like extra large, but it's really not that big. I don't know. I'll have to take you shopping if you come around. We'll see. So I thought you'd get a kick out of that because I'm usually the shortest pretty much everywhere else. All of a sudden, I'm not so short. Funny how that works.
Yeah. See how it goes.
Kind of a big deal. Anyway, totally random culture shock type deals.
Head count. Is everybody back? Yup.
Yarp.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
Flashcards. Quiz us.
I
Seven?
don't know. Do you wanna try and guess the botanical name of this plant?
No.
Green leaferous grows out of the Graunicus.
Oh my god, you got it!
Yes.
Wingardium Leviosa. That's sort of what those names sound like, because they're all just magic names.
I cannot believe I attempted to eat this sticky caramel bun with my fingers. It's so messy.
You can eat things
Good
with your
lord.
fingers. That's cool. It's just like.
It's like a cinnamon bun, but instead of it being cinnamon, it's like drenched in caramel. It's like the most delicious thing in the world. Mmm. Best breakfast ever, guys. Mm. I may have broken the protein before sugar rule like a bajillion times since I got here, Alex. Sorry.
That's okay. You don't have sugar problems.
Okay.
Yes, you got 99 problems, but sugar ain't one.
Oh, okay. We're gonna start playing, right? Right, Dan?
I thought we were playing.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, that's freaky. Stop doing that. Were you flashing it on screen? On the stream?
Great.
What were you flashing on screen?
Oh, man. Hey, stop.
You know Matt loves flashing people for fun.
It's what I do. Oh god.
That's what
this
he
is pretty
does.
cool. Sorry if anybody has seizure problems. I probably shouldn't have done that.
But you're still
Rude.
doing it.
Stop. Bad chili. I'm gonna ban you, bad chili.
Hey, no bad chili.
We love chili.
Also,
Flaming
chili,
boner.
post that shit on Twitter.
Are we all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yip, 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 yip.
The reason I leave this on the screen for now.
No.
So you guys travel. You guys can continue onward. Maybe you say like a couple hours. Say it's been like 5-6 miles. And
Well,
It's like
can I-
mid-morning?
probably like
Because we had the break.
right, yeah. So it's
And
probably
I
like
got my rage back. Did we
Right.
heal back to full? Because the first session I had like 6.
yeah,
points,
you're
yeah.
you're at full health by this point.
Okay.
So you guys see the map right now?
Mhm.
Okay.
I also see that Puppy is missing.
Oh,
Where's Puppy?
hang on.
In the bag of holding.
I'll never tell. I'm like talking.
No.
I'll never tell where the puppy is. I don't know. I'll have a feeling before.
What's that leg sticking out of your mouth, huh?
And I don't-
I know you're a pelican now.
Blah.
There you go.
Yeah, there's Puppy.
So during this traveling, did you guys want to do anything, like role play or anything, beforehand? As you guys are walking, did you guys like talk to each other? I mean, what did you guys do anything?
Yeah. So does anybody have any idea what we're doing here yet?
Not a clue.
Nope.
We were headed
Has-
north.
We're just traveling north, right?
We're traveling north, and I thought we were
Wait, hold on. We're
going
traveling
to
north.
the Emperor, but looking for the lover on the way.
Yeah, but more than that, like this
I'm
whole
Fighting
scenario
monsters,
thrown
being
in.
good guys. That's
I'm from the north. Which part of the north? Are we like north?
You
We're
guys are in
like-
a completely different.
Yeah, we're in a
Con-
different
continent.
We're not even from this
Yeah.
area.
You guys are
Oh.
not close to this area.
God damn it! I'm
Like,
a little
if we were
homesick.
We're in Compton.
Yeah. Katie up something.
Oh, God.
Is anybody else concerned with this great evil that the
That's what I'm like poking at. Anybody want to talk about it?
yeah, that's kind of worrisome.
Well, that orb that you have.
Yeah, let's. Can I look at that?
Yeah.
sure?
Oh
I'll-
yeah. What's
I'll reach into my
It's a
pack
trap,
and
don't touch
pull
it.
out the orb and hand it over to Reginald.
Okay.
And I wanna
Reginald's
just-
holding
Hey,
the orb at this
Reginald.
point.
I am.
I
Can
dare you to look at.
Can I make like a Arcana check on it?
If you want.
Well, of course I want to. That's why I asked.
And I look over his shoulder, the same thing.
Okay. You're kind of looking at it. The orb is a little warm to the touch. It's cloudy.
Does it smell funny?
I don't know.
Does it smell funny?
No, it doesn't.
Does it smell?
Okay.
Does the smoke
It
turn red
smells
when he
like
holds
a-
onto it?
It smells like an orb.
Is the smoke changing a color?
No,
To
it's still
remember all.
kind of cloudy, kind of.
Have I forgotten something that's helping me remember?
No. So you touch the orb at this point, and it's still kind of cloudy white. You faintly hear just kind of shrieking voices inside. It's very, very faint.
I'm gonna like be taken back by it, but kind of hold it closer to whatever ear hole birds have.
Yeah. Nearest butthole. So,
Yes, my head butthole.
yeah, your head butthole. Which is your mouth, because it's all spewing.
Oh my god! I'm just done, and I'm going.
So, kind of listening to it,
guys are
and
ridiculous.
like I said, you hear this very strange whispering. Just, I don't know if you guys can hear that because I'm really whispering.
No, I heard it. So it went from shrieks to whispering.
Yeah, shrieks to whispering as soon as you held it close.
Okay, I'm just gonna be like, does anybody else hear that?
I did when I first picked up the orb. It's like a shrieking and whispering kind of thing.
Exactly that.
Yeah,
I
a
don't
bit
think I heard-
unsettling.
Has
I
it
don't think I
changed
heard
colors at
anything
all?
whenever I grabbed it from the chest, so I think it all started after I gave it to Aslan.
Okay. Do you want it back? I'd rather not hold on to it.
I'll
Is
hold
it
on
in
to it.
either common or giant?
No, it's a very ancient language.
Something that we don't know shit about.
Unfamiliar, yeah, a very unfamiliar language.
So it's not
Oh.
Auran? I speak Auran.
No, it is not.
Damn it, can it be? I'm just kidding.
It's an ancient. It's
So
an ancient form of common. That's what it is.
I hand it back to Eslin.
I'll put it back in my pack.
Okay.
I get the feeling this is a bad idea.
Oh, this is definitely a bad idea.
Yeah.
But
You want me to take it?
no,
I mean, I'm not attuned with magic, so
I
Actually-
think I'll hold on to it.
all right.
I'm gonna turn to the princess, like as I'm handing it back to her. Like, have you seen this before? I know you're having memory
She
troubles.
kind of shakes her head.
Actually, can I see it again, Eslin?
Yeah, I'll hand it back to Reginald.
And I want to like hold it in front of the puppy. And I said, "Look here, dog.
The puppy, the
Do you
puppy
know what this is?"
cowers in fear.
No, okay.
Oh.
I kind of give it an evil look.
Oh, you dick! You scared him.
And
I was gonna say, Fern gives Reginald an evil like.
I hand the orb back to Aslan.
So, I'm going to turn to the group and be like, so, if we want to know what we're actually doing here and why we got sent here, I think we should probably start with the question of who are you and what do you do?
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
What's your name? What's your Twitter?
Follow for follow.
Your Ashley Madison password.
What's your high score on?
ASL.
Because if we got sent here for a reason, then it's probably because we are able to do things that are needed for whatever the person who sent us here to do thinks is needed.
Well, why don't you start us off? Hooded
All right.
Goliath.
I'm an assassin.
You cut out. I used to
He said he was an ass.
That's what I heard.
I'm an assassin.
But
My name is Wraith Bloodbathed El Diablo.
Oh,
That's quite the name. Wraith, can we call you Wraith? Do we have to have the full name?
Okay. Let's just go with that.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're not going to introduce yourself like that every single time, are you? And I kind of roll my eyes.
No. I will use the name that fits for the group I'm in. I'm looking to find out what sort of group I'm in here, so I give you the whole thing. Choose what you will.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go with whatever everyone else is going.
Anyone else?
Why don't you go next, dwarf?
Damn.
Damn.
Did what year ever heard of the Fire Forge Brewery? It's up in Greenston. No one?
Not familiar.
Mm-mm.
I am a noble from Greenston, and I suppose I could have been the owner of Fargrim Fire Forge Brewery. But I was kicked out. My father did not approve of me becoming a cook.
Ooh, what a rebel.
He doesn't understand. When the call comes, you must answer it. So now I'm a cleric of the god Thorn, a war cleric. And he's charged me, Thorn, to look for artifacts, his arm, to be exact. And that's what I was doing for a couple of years. Have yet to find anything, but perhaps on this journey, I will. Anyone else would like to speak?
Well, I suppose I can go next. My name is Arya Greensaw. I hail from the town of Hendry, where my father and my brother work as blacksmiths. My father is a very talented swordsman, and he's taught me quite a bit. And my mother was a bard in her youth, which is where I pick up my musical talents from. I have been traveling the lands, just kind of following in my mother's footsteps the way that she was when she was younger. And now I'm here.
I guess, I'm, my name is, well, I mean, you guys can call me Fern, but I mean, technically my name is Calamatia Quisitalis Helmenthos Onaclea, but, and where I come from, most people look like me, so, legs, like this, and, most people actually where I come from are bards like you, but I was given the gift of, control of nature, so I'm a druid, and that's it.
How about you, gunslinger?
The name's Isaac. I'm actually, hate to call it, a sky pirate. If you've ever heard of the group, the Sapphire Bahamut, that's the crew I'm with. I'm sort of a scout. But kind of been doing odd jobs here and there and trying to figure out about this ring I have. I take the ring that I have around my neck and show it.
Special
I don't know.
memento.
Well, when I was younger, I found it in the attic of the house I lived in, and the night that after that during that night when I was asleep, fire was set to my family's home. Lost my mother, and then moved with my grandfather. I don't know if the ring has something to do with it, but
Is it a signet ring?
it's all I know. It's pretty old, but it doesn't.
Have you had a
it's,
check for magic?
I no one
You should
knows.
probably have that checked out.
All I know is I'm really not sure what
I
this
know-
ring is. All I know is that it's been with my family. 'Cause my mother, she was a history teacher, and I tried to learned everything I could from her, but nothing.
What would I have to roll to see if that lines up with any League of Assassins assassinations?
I'll tell you right now, it doesn't.
Could
That'd be
someone
That was
really-
easy.
could someone maybe roll to see if it's like a nobility signet ring or something like that?
Go ahead and
Well,
roll like history.
Perhaps Noble. I should check it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh,
Wonderful.
These rolls, man.
RNGesus.
Yeah, I don't start that up.
So you kind of look at it. It doesn't look very familiar to you, but then there's a voice in the back of your head. He just kind of snickers and goes, "Ooh, interesting."
I'm talking in my head while doing my best to keep a neutral face going, you know something, don't you? I mean, of course
Oh,
you do.
Oh, I know a lot, little girl. You'll find out in due time. Don't worry.
Okay. Oh, I hate it when he does that. I'm not going to say anything, and I'm going to keep my face as blank as possible and just go, well, it's definitely something.
Um. Roll I guess roll deception.
Can I?
Ollie, you notice that she
She's
as
sweating
hard
a
as
little
she's
bit.
trying to keep a straight face, she is sweating a little bit. You guys take notice of that. So beyond that, you don't know what's going on. You just notice that she's kind of trying to keep a straight face, but she's sweating a little bit.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, just a little tired.
Can I roll insight?
We just woke up.
Oh my god, dude,
It'll.
I try all the time.
There it is.
Oh, jeez. You notice she's trying to pass it off. You notice there is something wrong. You notice she's trying to hide something. You just don't know what.
Are you sure everything's all right? There's nothing that you need to share with us?
No, it's fine. I promise it won't come between what we need to do. It won't be a burden, I swear.
Okay.
And then there's a voice that goes off in your head again. Wow, starting to lie to them already.
Bum, bum, bum.
I
I'm
love your reaction.
visualize. No, I'm not gonna do that. I will knock this off. I will not piss him off. But oh man, I want to visualize a middle finger so bad. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna behave.
I put the ring back away and start walking.
Okay.
I didn't like talking about it.
Start walking.
Okay, just as a reference, who hasn't done their little spiel yet? Besides Raina.
I don't think I've introduced Aslan yet.
Okay, and then I kind of just avert people's gazes and kind of try to start walking off.
Well, I feel like this might be a perfect time for Aslan to introduce herself. Now that they've kind of noticed.
Well,
But it's up to you if you want to or not.
I suppose if we're doing introductions, you can call me Aslan. I'm just like most people trying to find my way in life and trying to do as much good as I can while I wander. That's all she's gonna say.
The voice just kind of laughs again.
I'm so curious.
We all know that she's a practitioner of magic, right? We've seen her cast spells and stuff.
You see her cast spells and stuff. Beyond that, you don't know anything. She seems like a typical human. You are human, right?
Yep, I am.
Yeah, we had 2 humans in the group.
Okay.
And where did you learn your magical abilities?
From someone who is very well versed in magic, to say the least.
Do you have a name?
Oh, I was never given a name. He was just simply a patron of sorts.
Interesting.
Just always called him Sir.
Interesting.
Try not to sweat, try not to sweat, try not to sweat.
So what intensifies? Livrina, you're the last one. If you want
My name's Reina. I am from a tribe of wood elves called the Natari, and we were a small tribe. We got wiped out by a dragon, from what I know. I'm looking to see if there are any more survivors from the tribe. I used to live in a forest. The area is now referred to as the land of black sand. I just want to see if others from my tribe survived and see if I could go kill a dragon. I have a lot of rage. You know how that goes. I have some issues to work out.
Since you have all been so forward with the details of your life, I will expand a little on the introduction that I gave you. I'm not merely a lone assassin. I'm from the League of Assassins. We are much as a monastic tradition, and we learn our combat and the ways of the League in much the same way as monks of other traditions. We see death as a gift that we bring to those who have begun to abuse the life that they've been given, so that they don't drag others down with them.
League of Assassins.
I kind of walk up to him and kind of hold my great axe up and kind of try to posture menacingly, and I just go, death is never a gift, regardless of what happens. Whether they made mistakes or not, they still have families. They still have people who care about them. It's not right to just take lives arbitrarily.
We don't take lives arbitrarily.
I just kind of walk away, and I'm just like trying to control my anger.
We take
Did
the
your
lives
lead
that.
speak?
Sorry, what was that?
Did your league mark any of us?
No.
You speak truthfully.
Yes.
Can I
If
roll an
any of
insight
you were
check?
marked for death, you'd be dead.
What are you rolling insight into?
Oh, if he was being truthful, I rolled a 7.
As far as you know, yeah, he was being truthful.
His last statement about if you were marked for death, whatever, I totally bought it, right? Okay. I'm still mad, bro. I'm still mad. I really don't.
We kill
I
those
don't like.
who, by their own actions, would bring the deaths of those they care about, and oftentimes fates worse than death. And many, many people.
Were you sent on a mission then? Before all of this, I mean.
I am one of the forward scouts who takes a look at those who are thought to be approaching one of those points where they have to be taken out for the betterment of everyone, and just keep tabs for when the order comes.
And none of us have been kept tabbed on.
Nope. None of you are anywhere on our radar, so means that you're living genuinely good lives, or at least not truly terrible ones.
If I may ask, what's with the heart thing? You seem pretty intent on getting
That was
that out of
sick.
that beast.
That comes from my days before the League, but also with the League. We believe that it is only right to treat those who we kill with the respect of burial rites, and to treat them as they would expect to treat their own kill. In the case of a displacer beast, I am quite certain that he meant to eat us. On top of that, in my tribal days, we have a belief that if you eat from the body of a strong foe, you can gain part of their power. And in the case of this displacer beast, I felt that he showed a great deal of heart, and I meant to take of that power.
Remind me never to piss you off.
Indeed.
Alright, so I kind of want to just like start walking.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Get back.
assuming we're walking while we're talking.
I kind of casually look over my shoulder and go, if you think I'm going to be afraid of you, you're wrong. And then I kind of move forward, like, to the front of the group and...
You only need to be afraid if you mean to do things that will get you a kill order.
While this is happening, someone roll a perception check.
Alright.
Got it.
Someone or everyone?
Someone, anyone, everyone. Okay. So as you guys are all
Yes!
talking,
I rolled a 19 16 on perception.
Okay, so as you guys are all talking, anyone who rolled higher than 15, you guys notice that puppy. You guys give the puppy a name yet?
It was
Bolt.
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 Bolt won the.
Bolt?
Yep.
Bolt.
Bolt?
Bolt.
Bolt.
Maybe like
B-O-L-T.
lightning bolt.
Like
Okay.
malt.
Okay. Bolt.
Matt, shut up.
Colt?
God damn.
Bolt?
Go.
You notice that Bolt just starts kind of running down off into the area.
I'm gonna like chase after it too, because
Yeah, I'm
trying
gonna
to keep everyone together, and Fern just took off.
run full speed.
Wait up, Fern.
Okay.
Bolt.
Bolt
No,
just
it's not
moved
like-
up.
I have 35 movement speed, so I like run to catch up with her.
I've
Well-
got 40.
Bolt.
Shut up, Goliath.
Oh God, what did we just find?
Fine. So Bolt just kind of sits down and just kind of lies down and just starts whimpering.
Oh.
You see 4 of those little tiny shitty assholes again. That's what I'm calling them.
That's fine. I like that.
Tiny shitty assholes.
Are we fighting some more?
I'm trying to explain right now. So you guys find 4 dead Oni demons, along with 2 dead dogs and a pile of skeletons nearby.
Is this mommy?
Oh,
Oh.
I get the feeling we're not alone,
I
so I
pick
pull
up
my
Bolt
gun
and
out.
I turn him away so he can't see the dead puppies.
Fern.
Oh yeah, her.
So
Can I check
Bolt just starts kind of whimpering.
things around?
Who said that?
I did. Can I check the cause of death?
Are you down here at this point?
I did not put
Yeah, he is now.
No. Go ahead. Perception on it.
Or... I know nothing.
Kind of looking at it, every both the demons and the dogs look like there's sword slashings on them.
What did you say?
Sword slashings, like they've been stabbed and slashed.
Sorry.
And the pile of bones, did they look like they're just tossed there, or like
Just
are they organized in a way?
they're not organized in any way. It's just a pile of just bones and corpses, I guess.
Can I kind of see if there's any tracks around, animal or human or beast?
Be survive.
Sure. Survival.
I know what kind of roll it is.
can I
I'm not good at it.
can I do the same and like investigate the area? Maybe like check out
Sure.
what's there.
Sure, do an assist.
Like if there's something.
Sure, do it.
Okay. I rolled a 10.
Okay. You see a bunch of tracks everywhere.
Do they?
Can't
do they
tell which
lead-
one's fresh. They look humanoid.
Do they lead like to a certain area? Like
They're sort of kind of all over the place, but they're they seem to be concentrated near where Ray seems to have run off to.
Did a stealth and perception checking over there.
Second. As you kind of sneak into this little area here, you see something just kind of kneeling down with a sword by its side. Next to it is a fox. It appears that looks like it's made out of flames.
Naruto.
Not a dog.
All right.
Ninetales?
The
I'm
fox.
going to.
The fox immediately looks right at you.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to dart straight up those stairs.
Mhm.
Is there any kind of like loose rock or anything around?
Go ahead and roll perception.
Okay.
See?
Type it. You don't see any rocks around. Reginald, you were rolling survival. That was the
To
from
see if
earlier.
there's any tracks.
Right, yeah. Like I said, the tracks seem to lead down this area where
Wraith ran off to.
Wraith ran off to, yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
I forget that-
Then I'm gonna run straight up the top there
Mhm.
and dive off the top.
Mm-hmm.
Before
you, as you're doing this, the humanoid figure immediately stands up, picks up his sword. I'll show you this handout here. 1 second, guys.
Wait for the magic words.
Yep. Rhymes with Shmola Schmiffative.
Never seen by that.
As stuff starts happening, I pick up the puppy and put it in my backpack.
Oh my god.
Which is not a bag of holding. Puppy is 100% fine.
Holy crap.
Just so that puppy is safe.
The puppy
I
just
don't
kind
wanna
of still kind of whimpering as you place it into the bag to your bag. The humanoid figure, as you're jumping off towards it.
All right, I'm doing so with a war cry, by the way.
Okay, as you're screaming at the top of your lungs, he kind of looks straight up at you. He's clad in red armor. He's got blue skin, very, very red eyes. The chest
that's
piece
gross.
seems to resemble a face. He's wearing a helmet. The sword he's carrying seems to glow purple.
I need it.
You and your sword.
Okay, you guys all see this, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Go ahead, everyone. Roll initiative. What were you doing jumping off? What were you going to do, by the way?
So I was actually jumping at him.
Okay, so what were you... I mean, you're trying to land an attack, or what? I mean, you immediately...
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
He was gonna tackle that shit.
yeah. It just. Yeah. Like full on, full body tackle him. Because
Ooh,
I'm
jealous.
jumping. What else do you do?
I roll a 13.
Okay. Need to.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Sweet mother of.
Well, a 9 and 11. That's this there.
Yeah, I'm adding in... Alright, let's put on some battle music, guys.
Yes, please. I mean, I could always sing one. Yeah, we just
Oh,
started, so
God.
you gotta start with the. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, he's got a full picture, I guess.
Keep the orb away from it. It might be a firestone.
It's white, so I'd say more of
Probably moonstone.
Want it to evolve.
yeah, moonstone.
I'm just telling you, if Felicia shows up, I'm gonna be a little distracted.
What?
What?
The picture
Oh,
that,
yeah,
that
yeah.
Dan used. I know exactly
Oh.
where it's from, and I'm like, oh god.
I'm glad someone
Okay.
took notice. I'm glad you're the only one who's noticed.
I don't know.
It's like, I don't know. So
like
Look up Darkstalkers.
Just look at the name, the guy.
Okay,
do
so
that.
you're running and jumping up at it, Wraith. I'll let you get an attack.
Okay, cool.
You don't get advantage or anything because you noticed you almost immediately.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
Wait, do I go first still, or is he doing a surprise?
He's doing a surprise first, and then it'll go to you.
Okay.
Okay, so is that athletics or acrobatics?
I'll let you choose either one.
All right. Well, they're both equal. So
Up to you. You get to
Let's
choose whichever one you want.
You have
acrobatics.
advantage on athletics, though, because of your
No, he
race.
has no advantage in this because he's been spotted at this point. So
No, but it's a racial thing, is it not?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
So what you're doing, you're just gonna jump towards it.
Oh, you get a
Yeah,
proficient athletics for
So
your
I'm
racial
basically
thing. My bad.
jumping off the top and looking to do it's a dive roll landing on him. So
Landing on him.
Oh, I know what he's doing. Oh dear God.
Okay.
Oh, typical Alan.
So as a reaction, because the fox had noticed you,
Yeah.
it's gonna step right in front of the humanoid figure, and you're gonna land directly on top of top of the fox.
600 pounds of
You're gonna have
Goliath right on top of him. Shit. I'd
Top
hate to
of
be
a
that little.
fire
Of a fire creature.
fire
It's gonna
creature.
be
Yeah,
on fire.
Yeah,
Uh,
That thing's gotta take bludgeoning damage from 600 pounds of Goliath.
it will, but you two.
what was that?
Hang on one second. Let me try to figure this out. I was not planning for this.
By the way,
Hey,
I have 40 feet of movement, so I think
Yeah.
that still leaves me with movement left.
this is
So
the
because
third
you land.
session.
Well, okay, what was that?
This is the third session with Alex. You should be planning for it.
Okay, since you're landing right on top of the fox, it's gonna take. Yeah, trying to figure out the damage that you're gonna do to it and the damage it's gonna do to you. 600 pounds. Let's say 1d6 plus 2.
Okay. So,
Oh, wow, that's funny.
Six damage.
now is that considered a melee attack?
Because you landed right on top of him, it's made out of fire. So, it's considered like you're actually jumping right into a burning pit of fire.
Yeah,
I have it just down
Absolutely.
as melee for my own purposes.
Yeah,
Um,
but is mine a melee attack?
yours is also a melee attack.
Which means that I can then take a second attack?
Um,
Well, is the grappling part of your?
martial arts?
if you want to,
The thing's on fire.
just remember that you touching it did that much damage. You land right on top of it. The fox just lets out a big howl, but you also take a ton of fire damage. Just smoke's just emanating from your body as a result, as you kind of stand up.
Alright.
What do you want to do?
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
Run like away from it.
Run
not
away.
Not like roll around in. So right now,
Alright.
Reginald's thinking, is this dog fire resistant? That we have.
Oh my god. This is gonna hurt you.
How much movement?
Why did I
have
put it in the backpack so you couldn't hurt it?
Done. So that's
Safe.
that feet there, and that's 10 feet there. So I've only done 20. So I've still got 20 feet of movement.
You know what's good for you, GTFO. Also, you have a level of rogue right out. Disadvantage.
So did you already take away 15 damage from yourself?
I have not yet.
Okay. Just be aware.
Yeah, I don't think I'm at the stage with that I can do that disengage, but I have another disengage.
Oh, cutting action is level 2. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Nice.
And you step with the wind. Go ahead and move wherever you want to move.
Okay. So I can.
Chat.
Oh, I miss
What's
Alex
chat
doing
doing?
ridiculous things.
Firefox burns, apparently.
I was gonna say, I just saw it's like, oh.
Okay.
I see you. Oh my god.
You kind
The
of dash
chat being
away
funny.
from both the humanoid and the fox. You're kind of clutching your chest because that's where you landed. Yeah. So that's it. Okay.
Do I know any of this is happening?
You just kind of see Wraith just kind of rush out.
Well, I did war cry.
Right. You did war cry. You did hear something. War cry. You heard a big boom, and then you saw Wraith just kind of rushing out almost immediately afterward.
Okay, I'm gonna
Just
make
kind of
another
clutching his. So.
25,
Yay,
make
15
my way over
damage.
here.
Okay.
And I see them obviously?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and a short sword, even though I can't use a short sword yet.
Okay.
And just take a shot at the fox,
Okay.
which I will do now.
Yeah, you hit it.
Damn.
I'm kind of testing it. Can I? Never mind. Hold on. I'll let you.
With the crossbow. Okay, so you fire a crossbow directly into the to the fox.
Mhm.
It lands directly, but you do notice that it doesn't do as much damage as you were hoping for.
Okay. Can I make some sort of check on it?
What kind of check do you want to do?
Probably. I don't know. Arcana?
Okay.
No, what would be like? See if it's some sort of demonic presence.
Probably
Um,
Arcana.
Very
Or
Arcana.
religion?
Okay. During your travels, you have heard of fire elementals. This looks similar. This time, it's in the form of a fox. During your adventures, you've heard of foxes resembling made of fire. They're called kitsune.
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
Okay. I just shout back over here. Everybody else. And that's my turn.
Hey. All right, Aslan, it's your turn.
Okay.
Chat.
No idea.
30. I think it was. Alright. Stupid laptop. Now, let's see if I am in range for this. Ha ha. Can I see the kitsune from where I'm at?
Yes, you can.
Awesome! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Rod.
I missed my shot. Damn it.
Well, we don't know.
So you place your hands in front of you, and you very cold energy starts coming out from your hands, and you fire a shot. Fortunately, the kitsune is able to dodge the attack.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
All right. As you're doing that, voice in your head just starts laughing. And he goes, "Ooh, what a twist!"
What do you mean, what a twist?
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Actually,
Suppose I will.
Someone has Patreon
1 second, guys.
Okay, okay.
I'm kidding.
I see how it is.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay.
Oh God, I hate when he says that. Perfect. Like, oh shit.
Things you do not want to hear from your DM.
Perfect. Number 1, perfect.
So you
Right.
place it right there. Okay. Fargrim, it's your turn.
All right. I see all this happening. I rush forward. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I turn to Wraith and I go, "Are you alright, assassin?"
Little scorched, still good.
And I touch him, cast heat.
I touch him.
I put a hand on his shoulder and I cast Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
So, you're welcome. And cast now.
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 Performance anxiety, we understand. You're in front of a big group. We don't know each other.
Getting to know you.
There.
I mean, you're not a bard. For 0 HP.
Not in this game.
I don't know if you set that up right.
So,
Wow.
That is
Definitely
quite the
performance
fail.
issues.
How did I not set that up right?
Hey,
you might have
her
missed
people.
that number.
She comes from a people of bards. Maybe she just learned how to sing.
Okay, so while you guys are figuring that out, we're gonna move on. You guys can just heal in the background. Arya, it's your turn.
Okay.
Unless you want to do anything else, Fargrim. I'm assuming it's just heal.
Speaking of
Well, that was-
bard,
Bonus action. Wait, can I cast 2 spells if one's a bonus action?
Sure, yeah.
All right. Fine. Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
ah yeah. Do I get to fist bump it again?
What are you
Yeah.
attacking?
It's a giant fist.
Right.
Yes!
Which one are you attacking?
The one in armor.
Okay. So big fish just big purple fish just kind of appears in the air, and it just kind of flings itself towards the samurai. Unfortunately, he seems to be able to dodge it very swiftly. And that is the end of your turn, right? Once you've got the heal figured out. Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah. That's the end of my turn.
Your turn. Okay.
Okay.
Aria, your turn.
So I run forward and I turn to Wraith and I just start singing, "You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around." And give him some inspiration.
Yes!
Who did you give inspiration to?
To Wraith.
Wraith? Okay, so Wraith, you go ahead and take a 1d10.
It's
Okay.
a D10. I thought it was a D.
I have my inspiration die is a d6.
Oh, it's a d6. Okay, so
Yes.
good. So inspiration's a d6.
Yes.
Well,
okay.
until she gets up to a high enough
Yeah.
level.
Right, so d6 for now.
It's a d6 right now.
How does this count with the GM inspiration I got last game?
Oh,
You
you still
can't
haven't
have
used
another
that
one.
yet? You still haven't used that yet?
You had that.
How long does
you st-
GM inspiration last? Probably.
Okay, so inspiration lasts until you use it, but you can't stack. And
Bard
all intents and
inspiration
purposes-
lasts for 10 minutes.
this is just house rules.
Okay. Sweet.
So you go ahead and you get your inspiration die. You can carry that between sessions.
Okay.
But once you use it, then you can't be inspired again until the next session.
Okay.
And you can't stack either, so you can't have 2 inspiration dies. So,
Okay, so
Arya, you can go ahead and just move that inspiration to someone else if you want.
Okay.
so we can only be bardically inspired once per session?
Um,
Is that
if
what
it's
you're
just
saying?
if it's just a regular inspiration, then yeah.
Okay.
If it's combat or stuff, I'll let that stack. But in terms of like just general inspiration, you can carry that between sessions. But once you use
Okay.
it, then you cannot be inspired again until the next session.
Okay.
Uh,
If
okay.
it's from the DM, right? I'm
Yeah.
just trying to understand. Okay. I love me some bardic inspiration. Gotta come.
Gotta
I
keep
think did I give you one already the last session, Reginald?
yes.
Okay. Does he still have that one, or I'm slightly confused on how this is working?
Yeah, do you still have that one?
It,
I think you might have used it, right?
I never used it, but if I'm hearing what you're saying, you give us inspiration. That lasts until we use it, and then we can't get it till next session.
So anytime a bard inspires you, in this case Arya inspires you, you can keep that inspiration. You can carry that over.
Okay. So I do.
If you choose not to use it, you can carry that over till you decide to use it. But once you use it, you cannot be inspired again by a
oh,
bard
I get it.
until the next session. That makes sense.
Okay. So anyway, I'll move that inspiration to Fargrim then.
Okay. If Fargrim, you're inspired.
I am.
Uh,
What?
Arya's like, oh, just kidding.
Hold
And
on.
then
Just
sings,
kidding. You're the best.
Oh,
All right. Is that your turn?
No, and then that was a bonus action, so
Okay.
I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
Um,
Shattered you. Okay.
so they need to make a Constitution save.
Okay, each of them? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for...
oh god, blow him up, blow him up.
Okay, so he makes his save, and the other one... does not. Okay. So what kind of damage does it do? 3d8? Okay, go and roll
Yeah.
it down.
So
Is that 17
it's
damage?
rolled at 17.
Okay.
Thunder.
Um... 9... Okay, so you let out. So everyone starts hearing this weird ringing noise. It's very painful. You all kind of instinctually cover your ears. And bolt of thunder just comes crashing down into this central area. It seems to affect the fox. But the samurai warrior just kind of stands there and just kind of takes it. Okay?
And that's it for my turn.
Okay. Alright, it is the fox's turn. What was that? It kind of stands there, it's kind of looking at you, and then...
Oh fuck.
roll that dice
So-
and you sit up.
Yep. So then it starts kind of running around, and it just becomes like as it's running, it starts just becoming a streak of flame, and it jumps right into the sword.
What?
So now he has a flaming sword.
It's one of those.
Well, shit.
You can't be
so-
Salamandra?
Okay.
I'll be right back. My boss is calling me.
Uh-oh.
The warrior kind of looks at all you, gets into a stance. The armor just starts laughing. It goes, and then while it's doing that, the man inside the armor simply says, "Devour our." and it's gonna rush towards Fargrim, and it's gonna try and strike. It's gonna use both of its hand. It's gonna take its katana. He's gonna use a two-handed strike with it.
I'm too bony. You wouldn't like me. Oh, maybe you would. Oh.
And you have the inspiration from me that it's combat inspiration, so you can use that to add to your, or is it, yeah, add to your AC.
As a
Really?
reaction. Oh, yeah, as a reaction.
When you're being attacked with combat inspiration, it can be used. If you roll it, you can add it to your AC.
What's that roll?
It's a D6.
All right. Let's do it this way. So that number adds to my AC 20.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
22.
oh, 9 points. Of
So it comes down. So it takes grabs the
plus-
katana with both hands and just slashes right at you. It hits you across the chest, and you feel the fire just kind of ignite or on you.
Does it
Taste.
reduce damage too, Allison?
Hmm.
Can you use it as a reaction to reduce damage? I don't remember.
No, it's
I-
it's to add to your. You can add it to your damage roll, or you can add it to your AC when being attacked.
Okay.
In addition to regular inspiration uses, which doesn't include that. So
Yeah, I was just wondering because I've never played a Valor Bard before, so.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you. God damn.
He's going to take a step back. Go ahead and land an attack of opportunity if you want.
Ooh, I shall take it. Weapons. This is with my warhammer. Dude, that.
So you kind of swing almost instinctually after you've been attacked. You swing with your warhammer. Unfortunately, you moved a little too fast for you. As he's standing there, Oyuki is gonna kind of wander around here, just kind of see what's going on. Something seems to be leading her there. She stops right here, and she just kind of looks at the warrior. The man inside the armor kind of looks at her. Someone roll perception. Fargrim, Wraith, and Reginald roll perception.
Perception.
Oh, the rest of us can't.
Too far. This way.
Bummer.
Yeah, you guys rolled too far, unfortunately.
How far is too far? Dear God.
Okay. Did Reginald roll perception? Well, it doesn't matter.
He's not here.
Not here? Damn it. Okay.
He had to step away for a second.
Alright, that's fine. Fargrim, you can hear the man in armor simply say, "Oh, Yuki."
Yep.
I heard he whispered it.
Yeah, just a faint whisper, but you could hear it. Since you're close enough.
No. Turn to Yuki. Is this it?
Oyuki hears it. She looks confused. That's the end of her turn. Alright, Isaac, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna try to get in line of sight with this guy, so gonna move over about 10 feet.
Okay.
I got a good line on him. I'm gonna spend a grip point and deadlock him. And take a shot at him. Natural 20.
Holy shit.
Damn.
14 points of damage.
Yep. I'm back.
while the warrior is distracted by the appearance of Oyuki, Isaac, you take this opportunity to kind of run across and then take a shot, and it hits directly at the warrior, and though he was momentarily distracted by Oyuki, the shot kind of brings him back to reality. Uh, and he just kind of turns at you and he the man in armor growls. The suit of armor, meanwhile, just kind of laughs it up.
Do I dare burn it already?
Excellent.
Dare burn the action
Give
surge
me
already.
more. Right. Is that your move?
I still got some movement.
Okay. What else do you want to do?
Dare burn it. I'll just use the rest of my movement. Fine, I'm just going to burn my... Nah, I'm not going to. I'll just use the rest of my movement and get back behind this tree.
Okay.
Get back in cover.
All right. Okay, Wraith.
Okay.
Were you able to heal by any chance, or were you guys still figuring that out?
Yeah, I got the heal.
Okay.
Is he wearing the standard samurai setup? So the full katana, wakizashi, and tanto?
He's just wearing. He just has a katana at this point. There's no other weapons you see, but that he seems to be carrying. You have noticed that he's able to use the katana as a two-handed weapon.
Okay.
And it's also on fire at this point.
Oh.
All right. I am going to step back behind the wall, and I'm going to do so. Eight of him. I'm going to go for stealth, and then I'm going to climb up the outside of the wall, back up to the top of the stairs.
Okay, roll stealth.
Did we lose somebody again?
I know of.
Okay, you go ahead and roll. Okay, so you rolled stealth. You're able to successfully stealth. The warrior was concentrated on everyone else to not notice you, kind of stealth. So you're gonna go ahead and run up the stairs again.
Am I able to actually go to the inside and up the stairs? I was thinking going up the outside.
No, it has to be the inside. There's like kind of like a wall's about like a little more than 15 feet tall.
Okay.
It is open, kind of open area. It's just kind of wall and then just the air. But it is 15 feet tall. So you would have to kind of climb over it, I guess, if you wanted to try that.
Well, if I can manage it up the inside, then I actually.
So the only opening is in front of Fargrim and right next to the right of him.
All right. So, at that point, I actually have enough movement to get up to the top and jump again.
I think he's trying to tell you there's not a way for you to climb up.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay.
You can try to climb up from the outside in, but you won't be able to get through Fargrim. Not without taking an attack of opportunity by the.
Ah. So yes, I will climb up the outside of the wall then.
Okay. You roll. Either roll athletics or acrobatics. All right, so you go in and you kind of head out here, and you just kind of wall run up the entire thing. You kind of land at the top of the stairs. How much movement is that, by the way? That's 15 feet. I'll give that to you, yeah. So you kind of move 30 feet at this point.
I've moved how far?
30 feet? Taking
30
the
feet?
climb into consideration, yeah. It's about 30 feet at this
So then I've still got 10 feet of movement. Okay. How far? How does jumping work as far as movement?
point.
I
That's
think you have to like back up a
It's
certain amount of
10.
feet.
Yeah, you have
It's
to
10
back up.
feet.
Uh-huh.
It's 10 feet for every 5 foot. 5 feet of jump or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay, so then I can't jump to him. Okay, then I am going to wait there.
Okay. Fern, it's your turn.
So Fern didn't Fern didn't hear what he said.
Nope.
I mean, Fern would be suspicious of why the princess left. She's gonna go over towards her, but I guess she doesn't know anything. Doo-doo-doo. So she was here. Hang on. Gonna move here.
Okay. We'll move the puppy with you also.
Yeah, puppies. Yeah, I'm the puppy.
Kill the puppy!
Just put the puppy in my backpack. He's there.
Mhm.
And then,
Might be.
I mean, she doesn't know, so she's gonna attack him. Otherwise, she might try and do something nicer. But, going to use ice knife.
Oh shit!
Well, but he has to do a dex save, so he could probably get away from it.
What's the save?
14.
Nope.
No. Nice. For crit of
Take
5
what?
damage.
6 plus 10 cold, so 16 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
High five. High five. Wait.
Where are we? Oh yeah, you're above me.
Oh yeah, y'all are above each other.
So was it like me, Fargrim, and Jess?
No, on it it's like Luke, Snicket.
Okay, so you send an ice shard from your hand. You kind of fire it at the warrior. It hits him directly. Find purchase. Ha!
Take a drink.
So when the shard hits him, it kind of explodes. Bit of the ice kind of mist has kind of gets in his eye. He kind of tries to shake it off. And the sword just kind of you hear the sword kind of growling a bit.
Aw, sorry, sword.
Ooh, did it take damage too?
Maybe.
Because it's an AoE attack? Sorry, yeah, you don't have to tell me. I don't know.
Dick.
I just have a Pikachu hat.
I don't know.
It didn't hear anything.
And then, I mean, Wraith. Fargrim, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
you're fine, right? Okay.
But right, he might need it.
Okie doke. What's my distance on this sucker? Yeah, that's what I was checking. Is he within range? Okay, and then just as a bonus action, using Healing Word on Wraith, even though he's spooky and scary and
Skeletons.
freaks me out.
7 points. Okay, so you.
Hey, scary man, feel better.
Thank you.
Actually, I take 7 HP away from him.
Are you gonna steal? Roll sleight of hand. Okay. That the end of your turn.
That's it. That's all. It's all the things.
All the things that you can do. Okay. Back up to the top of the order.
Oh, fill my sleight of
Birdman!
hand.
It's your turn.
Hold on. I didn't have a turn.
Oh, you
I
didn't.
had a 13.
Oh, fuck.
I had a 13 for initiative. I'm pretty sure I was the first person to tell you.
I completely missed that. I'm sorry. Go ahead and we'll give you 2 turns. Why not?
Okay. How far away am I from... Are there even still things to kill? Okay, fuck. How far away am I from everything that needs to be be
Well, like 60.
Am I 35? Am I 35 feet away? Like 60 feet away?
Like. How far is that? Let me zoom in here.
That's 45 feet.
Yeah, 45 feet.
All right, I'm going to. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to. Which one's closer? I'll just get
That's the
all
only-
up and whatever.
That's the only enemy that's left here.
Oh, okay. The flaming thing, flaming fox
The
thing.
flaming
warrior.
king is merged with the guy's sword, so it's just one
Oh,
entity now.
damn. So it's one, and he's 45 feet away,
Yes.
and I have 35 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to. I'm just gonna go up. I'll use my full action to dash, and then just like hunker down in that, and be like,
So you're going up
get
right
all like scary.
next
Yeah.
to him? Okay.
Yep. And then so everybody who attacks this guy has advantage now.
Unfortunately not, because you're just directly in front of him. There's no one behind him at this point. He's not flanked at all.
No. It's my totem thing.
Oh, it's your totem thing. Okay, well, there you go.
She's
Hey.
made for everybody else.
That's
Okay.
just for melee attacks, though, not ranged.
Yeah, but it applies to whoever wants to get up in its face. I don't have advantage, but
Okay.
anyone who gets up in its face does.
All right.
Barbarian things! Roar!
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, yeah, could you put me in my proper initiative?
Yeah, you
place
are
where-
now. Yeah. Reggie.
Where am I in the initiative order, by the way? Just
You're the fourth. You're fourth.
Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, excellent.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna get to
Okay.
hit that guy.
Reggie, your turn.
I'm gonna do what birds do, and I'm gonna fly up over the wall.
Okay.
And come down right here,
Mhm.
strike him with a sword, and then shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay.
Do the thing, Reginald.
You have this advantage if you shoot him in the
I'm
back.
just curious.
I
What are
do
you
not.
aiming at?
I'm aiming at his sword.
Okay.
Oh, as a bonus action, I'm gonna like prick my thumb and wipe it on my sword.
Okay.
So there is.
As we were a higher level, I could knock the sword out of his hand.
Damn. And do I have advantage because she's right there?
Yes,
Yeah.
or no, wait, are you melee? Only for melee.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah, you do.
Add that up.
Numbers.
9,
21?
10, 21.
21? Okay. Hang on one second.
We all saved our crits for the right time.
Yep. That's the third crit in this game.
Merry Christmas.
So you're so you kind of bit your thumb or your claw or whatever the fuck Bird has. and it kind of drips onto the sword, and you kind of swipe, um, strike at him. He instinctually puts up his sword to block it. Your blood mixed with the sword hit kind of clashes with with the katana that he's holding, and you can hear the katana go.
Like katanas do.
Yeah, like katanas do. It's still flaming, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then with my crossbow, I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
So 14 hit.
Unfortunately, he does not hit. You take a shot at him. He seems to dodge it. The
Inspiration.
reaction.
Oh yeah, I have inspiration.
Hey, roll your inspiration.
I knew it. I knew it was
You know,
coming.
it had gone bad from having it so long.
Just barely missed.
It went rancid.
Yeah. I pull out like a lumpy, like coagulated dice.
It's a rotten gelatinous die.
And that's it.
Okay.
Oh, I need to reduce my health real quick.
All right. Azalin, it's your turn.
Awesome. Is there any room in the opening for me to squeak in?
Unfortunately not.
Awesome. And I can't see past Reyna or Fargrim, right?
You be able to see like
He's
around them. I mean, you could still you're still within line of sight to attack him if you wanted.
Okay, so if I attack him, I won't accidentally hit Fargrim or Reyna.
If you roll high enough, you won't.
Oh, God, don't say that.
That wasn't him. That was that voice.
Roll high enough, you.
Jesus. So there's not enough space, like, right here for me to just peek over and
Unfortunately,
toss a
not. Yeah, that's supposed to. Technically, that's not supposed to be enough room. It's just a grid, unfortunately. But
Can I run past them?
you can try.
Number 2, do not.
Do it.
Roll athletics or acrobatics. It's up to you.
Oh, Dan's getting back at us for.
Yeah, for all that shit you guys gave me in the other game. Yeah, I'm fucking rolling that shit.
I've never played D&D with you before in my life. Who even are you? Like boner time? Stupid.
Who are we? Any of them.
How high are the walls?
15 feet tall.
So I'd have to roll, like, acrobatics to climb them.
Or athletics. It's up to you. Like I said, athletics or acrobatics. It's up to you. We'll add the flavor in later. Okay. So you kind of run towards the wall, and surprisingly, deaf for a warlock, you're able to wall run up the entire thing and land on the other side. So you'd be, I guess, right here. If you wanted.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. As a bonus action, can I get a sense if this is like a cursed set of armor he's wearing?
Roll Arcana with advantage.
Aslan is smart.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you
Oops.
definitely feel a foreboding presence within both the armor and the sword.
Fantastic. Cursed on both? That's alright. I still have my action, right?
Yes, you do.
Try this again. Ha!
Do I
Just
have
point
to roll
finger.
dexterity saving throw?
It's a single
No, you-
target, so no.
Single target. So you land one cold. Well, actually, you land 2 cold damage on the sword. Are you aiming at the sword or are you aiming at the?
I'm aiming at the sword because it's flaming and the fire needs to go out.
Okay. So you aim at the sword. Just ice just seems to cover the sword entirely. The warrior kind of snaps, kind of, swings the sword around, just kind of break the ice off. He successfully does, but the sword is no longer on fire.
Brilliant. That is my turn.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, you guys.
That's pretty cool, guys.
Where did this voice come from?
I don't know. It's weird to me.
Can I make a perception check? See if there's any picking it.
baskets.
Okay, and that's the end of your turn.
Hey, Fargrim.
Yep, that's it.
All right.
Get us some cursed armor.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I don't even know what's going on.
Oh my gosh!
All right, Fargrim, it's your turn. Go ahead and do your action.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
Kermit.
I love this.
Okay.
How you doing? How you doing there, Elmo?
It's gonna happen every session.
Let me guess. Let me use bonus action.
We'll use bonus action to move my spiritual weapon right here.
I have it on the map.
Forgot about that.
See? No,
It's like
right behind him.
right behind him. Oh shit!
Oh, got the glove on.
It's a box. It's a boxing glove. Okay.
Okay, so it's behind him, and then we're gonna roll.
Arm roll.
So right there, you say?
That is correct.
You rolled a one.
You have to roll
Sorry.
attack with
Bad.
it first.
That was a roll
Roll
attack, right?
Yeah, that was attack. I didn't roll to hit.
Okay.
Should I just press the cast to use it?
Yeah.
It's easier to do it that way.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, doggy
God.
mushrooms.
Okay, so we'll take that instead. What are you aiming? Who are you aiming at?
Who?
Yeah, are you aiming at the warrior? Or are you aiming at the sword? Or what are you aiming at?
At the warrior.
Okay.
Before it hits, I shout out, "It's Hashimoto! Forgive me. You must be cleansed."
Okay. All right.
That was bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So it's kind of distracted with all of this going on. He noticed that he noticed that he's being surrounded by this point, Hashimoto, as far as you know. As he's kind of turning, trying to guard against all of you, he doesn't notice the spiritual fists behind him. It kind of punches him in the back of the head. Yeah, it's a donkey punch, so what? He just kind of shakes his head, and he kind of looks back, and he sees the fist, and he just kind of growls.
Fist is just going. "Nee."
More souls, he says.
As an action, I will cast Guiding Bolt.
God, let's use all the spell slots like that way.
Might as well. At level 2 even. Goodbye.
Oh god. Oh.
Oh,
Maybe you got the inspiration, don't you? Or you used it. Never mind.
I used it.
8 radiant. What?
At least it was. Hey, at least it wasn't a nat 1, Matt.
Yeah, unfortunately, you miss with the guiding bolt. He's able to swiftly dodge it. Very nimble for very towering figure. Alright, is that your turn? It's your turn,
Yes,
right? Yes. Okay. Reina, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit it. Wait, actually, I'm gonna hit the person holding the sword.
Okay.
Okay, come on. Natural 20! Oh, finally!
What attack
so
are
that
you rolling?
is, my... What?
What's the move you're doing? You rolling to attack, or?
Yeah, my great sword, my great axe, my two-handed
All right, just check.
giant thing. Yeah. So that's
So you gotta roll.
So it's double the dice damage.
Right. So two. So you would roll a 1d12 times two.
Do I roll it twice or do I double my roll?
Well, you decide whatever you want.
So that's 13, that's 13 plus 3. That is 16 damage to the warrior dude.
Okay.
And
Um.
then while I'm attacking, I yell and enter a rage just in case, because it's a bonus.
So
action.
you.
That is my turn.
All right. So you swing your great axe at him. It connects. It hits the front of his armor. Armor lets out a growl, and you begin to see it start to crack. And then seeing this kind of pleases you, so you just kind of go into a rage at that point to try and finish him off. That's the end of your turn, right?
Yes.
All right, Arya, how did you end up down there? All right, Arya, it's your turn.
Um,
Where did you
Okay.
move there? Okay. Sorry
oh,
about that.
I moved from like up here and I went down that way.
Okay. Are you doing anything or?
Yeah. This place right here, is there a wall in the way? I can't quite tell. Like,
Yeah, there is a wall in the way. So it's only
by the way, it's,
opening is.
Sorry,
opening
I forgot
is-
my rage damage. Oh no, it doesn't
No, you rolled
count.
it afterward, so you don't
Okay.
get damage. So the opening is only big enough for both Fargrim and Reyna. It's only two
Okay.
spaces. Walls are
I'm
about 15
sorry.
feet tall.
so if I'm trying to get to here, do I need to roll like acrobatics?
Athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that.
She's gonna do the thing and the awesome stuff.
Yay.
Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Alright, so
Yeah, you go ahead and you run and you just kind of do another wall run. You're all ninja at this point, apparently. Other than the Japanese setting, why not? Just roll with it. You
And
land right
then-
next to the warrior.
uh-huh. And then I take a hit with my rapier.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're running and jumping. He's able to hear it, and he's able to see you. And before you can land with your rapier, he seems to be able to just kind of dodge it.
Okay. And that's it for my turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait. One thing as a bonus. Wait, I don't remember if this is. Let me check if this was a bonus or an action.
Aw.
Oh, never mind. It's an action.
Okay. So you can move you down.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna cast Blade Ward.
Oh.
Okay, so the warrior now
Blade-
is
Blade
kind of
Ward.
angry, and the man in the armor just goes, "Strong souls," and it's gonna turn towards. Wait a minute. It's actually gonna try and attack you, Arya.
Oh no.
Does that land?
Where's my?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
As a reaction,
does.
he brings down, he kind of swings with both, clutching the katana in both hands. He kind of swings upward and kind of slashes you across your arm. Does 11 damage.
Ooh. That sucks.
You kind of clutch your arm at this point. Still holding your rapier. While that's happening, Oyuki, having heard her name being called out by this warrior, she seems to approach it closer.
No.
She kind of looks and says, do you know me? The warrior just responds. Actually, he just stays silent. Too focused on all of you to notice, or Yuki at this point. All right, Isaac.
Do the thing I do. Move 15 feet.
Mhm.
Look at him. Do a deadlock.
Okay. All right.
Take the advantage. Natural 20 again.
You are derailed in the thing.
So what do you? Okay, so what are you aiming at?
I'm aiming at him. I'm aiming at the armor. Because I see it's cracking.
Time you take a shot, your bullet hits its shoulder. I guess it's a pauldron, right?
So what?
That's what they're called, right? Pauldrons, the shoulder guard.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you hit the pauldron and it snaps off.
Ouch. Sexy.
The beast, the armor just goes. Impressive. You're a good shot.
Why, thank you.
At least
I actually wanted to say you're pretty good, but
See this hand?
only
Stay as a
Metal Gear
rock.
fans can get that.
It's like. See this hand? Stay as a rock. Yeah, but I shoot with this hand.
What hand now? Is that?
What?
Was that? Oh, I know that reference.
Blazing Saddles?
Yep.
Okay.
I thought it was Metal Gear. That's what's the name.
Alright, I'm burning it. We're going to action surge here.
Okay.
Take another deadlock on him.
Yeah.
22
Okay.
for 7 points.
Thanks. So your shot this time it hits the other pauldron. That snaps off, and then the crack across the chest grows larger and larger.
Alright.
And like the armor does not look pleased at all.
Use the last 15 feet and go back behind the tree.
Oh,
It's been working so far.
Wraith, your turn. What do you want to do, Monk?
All right. So I am going to quietly 3-point landing, just drop down to the ground level,
Okay.
and walk up behind him.
Like a G.
Basically from, walking under the spiritual weapon.
Okay. So you're like right here at this point, or right here, or
Right there.
okay. So you're right underneath this huge fist.
Yeah.
This goes.
I'm going to crouch down,
Mhm.
Step forward, and get him onto my shoulders. Stand up, extend him full height, should come to about 12 feet. Run straight at that wall and try to knock it down with his face.
What?
You're basically doing a running bulldog if you're a wrestling fan. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, roll.
Wrestler.
Yeah, roll wrestling. And roll athletics.
Okay.
Okay, so you're able to grab him. And you guess you just start running, and you're just gonna bulldog him at this point.
Yeah.
Just roll your typical melee damage.
Okay.
Because you successfully grabbed him, I'll say the attack lands.
Okay.
So you kind of running, so you kind of grab him, stay up behind him, and you kind of grab him, and you just kind of start running. And you're just gonna slam him down right in his face, just right in front of Oyuki, and you'll be there right next to him. It's kind of not prone at this point.
Okay. Then
They smash right into the
I
ground.
would like to flurry of blows.
Is that like another action? What's that?
So immediately after I take my attack action, I can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strike bonus action.
Okay.
Don't punch the fire.
So I'm just going to start wailing on him while he's prone.
Okay. You missed with the first
and-
strike.
Okay. These are both with advantage, right?
Right.
Because he's prone. So then I would also get a sneak attack.
Yeah, well, you probably get that anyway, just because everyone's surrounded him at this point.
Well, you're granted advantage from me, so wouldn't that give you sneak attack anyway?
Correct. Yeah. Like I said, you probably
Also-
you get it anyway. So
I at my
it's your combat at this point, right?
what's it called? The inspiration. Can I use that on the first attack?
If you want,
Okay. So what do I roll for that?
1d6.
It's a D6.
Did she give it to you? I thought she ended up giving it to Fargrim.
Yeah, but I still have the one that he gave me last.
Right, okay.
Okay, so that lands. So it's 6 points.
Yeah.
2. Okay. So right now you're kind of straddling on top of him at this point, and you just kind of bring both your fists down. Just kind of
Hammer.
boom, first hit. The back of his armor just begins to crack, almost split at this point. You do it again, and more cracks appear in the armor. Looks really bad at this point.
All right.
Okay. Fern, it's your turn.
Okay, so at this point, Fargrim shouted out that it was Hashimoto, and Oyuki spoke to him, but he did not respond, correct?
Right.
Wow.
He did not
Well-
respond only because he was just so. He was kind of surrounded at that point, so kind of engaged in combat.
Okay, well, Fern's gonna move over by Oyuki.
God damn it! Now I can't get a. Oh, I can still get a shot. Okay. Whew.
Well, you're able to shoot through the. Well,
It's like, son of
You
a
can shoot
gun.
through the ghost, right? The ghost is
shoot through the ghost fine.
I just keep looking. It's like
She won't even
Salvage.
notice.
looking. It's like.
And I mean, because she's so attached to the princess, she's not going to want to hurt him, and she doesn't exactly know what's going on. So she's going to try, and this will probably not do anything. She's going to try charm person. Oh god, it didn't even roll anything.
I don't think there's a roll. I think it's a saving throw.
Is
Yeah,
it?
what's
Wisdom
the save? I got?
save.
What's your DC for that? 15, isn't
Would
it?
it be the same as the other one? The other one
Yeah,
was
it'd be
14.
14.
Oh.
So you try charm. You just kind of convince him. I guess say what you want to say.
Are you Hashimoto? You're the one we've been looking for. This is the princess. Why are we fighting?
He's kind of down on the ground at this point. He kind of lifts his head, and for a second, it looks almost as if he recognizes the name Hashimoto. But then suddenly his eyes kind of glow red again, and he just kind of
Okay.
growls at you. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, if no one... Does anyone need any healing?
I'm good.
I kind of do, yeah.
Arya, you got hurt, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay. So I mean, as a bonus, she'll heal Arya. Boop. 8.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I don't know. I guess she didn't catch it before, but now I think she clued into the fact that Hashimoto's kind of possessed-ish. Something. Something's happening. Don't know what.
Something's going on over
Something's
here.
going on here.
We'll get to the bottom of it.
We gotta figure this stuff out, guys.
Okay.
Something's happening.
So is that all you're gonna do?
That's everything I can. Sorry, yeah, that's all.
Okay. All right, Reginald, it is your turn.
Looking through all the cracks that he has in his armor, is there anything in it, or is it just a suit of armor?
It's roll perception.
Okay. My
Actually, what's your passive perception?
Oh god damn it. Passive, it's up at the top. 13?
Okay, that's enough. Yeah, it just looks like a suit of armor, but it's definitely like a possessed suit of armor.
I wasn't sure if there was something in it. Oh god.
Just other than the man inside, which you presume is Hashimoto.
Do I want to kill him? So I know.
So at this point, you know that it's Hashimoto inside the suit of armor.
But
The amount of all the damage that you guys have been doing seems to have affected only the armor.
okay, then I'm gonna keep doing damage to the armor. I'm gonna slash at it with
Stabby,
the
stabby.
thing. Yep.
And you have advantage at this point, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, land the first strike.
Oh gosh. I want to, while he's on the ground, just stab into whatever the most prevalent crack is, and then torque my short sword and try to just shatter it.
Okay. So with your blood right short sword, you kind of reverse grip it, and you stab right into directly into his back, right into the crack of the prominent crack of the armor. Actually, let's change the music here.
Gotta get that mood music.
Yeah. Yeah, play that.
And as I do, I go, "Bakra!"
And then you just kind of jiggle your sword around, and armor just lets out a howl, and it just completely splits, and the armor just kind of falls off. You see a purple spirit, like a purple mist, emanate from the armor.
Quick, cast sunbeam on it.
No!
Purple rain.
No purple.
That part we probably need to help.
Turn
Guys.
dead.
Stop being
So the
dicks.
armor is gone at this point, and so the man in the suit of armor is just kind of lying there. It seems like his eyes have gone from red to yellow at this point.
Still in.
And he just kind of looks up, and he simply says, "Oyuki." And he just kind of reaches out towards her. At this point,
Just like,
You might want to get off of him, Wraith.
Yeah.
Before I do so,
Stop being a
I
jerk.
well, is he a person or a ghost? Can he just phase through?
he doesn't fade through.
Okay.
It's a human at this point. Physical
Oh,
form, everything. You notice that his skin is still kind of blue. His flesh is kind of spotty at best.
I disarm him.
You gonna try to disarm him?
Yes.
Roll Constitution save.
Oh, I'm never gonna stop being funny.
Um, as you
That sounds like
try to grip
someone
the
rolled.
sword, it sets out a very sharp pain as you grasp the sword. Um,
I don't have
Are we out of initiative?
you are out of initiative.
'Cause then, like, Fern would go forward to check on him.
Right.
Although she's used up all
But
her
as you
skills.
see, as you're walking towards him, you notice that Wraith tried to take the sword away, but he instinctually grasped it, and it feels like the energy is being drained from him. You take 5 points of damage, Wraith.
Okay.
And that's also from your max
Okay.
for now. And that's permanently
So-
reduced at this point.
So that
Does that Oh
that
man.
damage and max.
Yeah, for now. So think of it as like it's permanently reduced until your next rest.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't touch the sword.
Can I attempt to chop his arm off with the sword with my
You
great
want
axe?
to chop off his arm?
Fern's
Yeah!
gonna try and stop her.
Wraith
What?
is holding the sword, just so you're aware.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
got
no,
it away
but
from.
I'm not. Oh, you got it away. I thought.
He's still grasping the sword, but he's taking damage while holding it.
Oh, okay. I thought
Throw it
he
away.
was there, and I was like, well, maybe we should separate.
I'm
the
going
sword.
to run. How far back is the river?
What's that?
How far back is the river?
The what? I can barely hear you.
Way too far. We walked for a couple
The
hours
river.
to get here.
How far back is the river?
We were like a few hours away from this point.
Okay.
Keep in mind that you've been able to damage the sword.
We should destroy the sword.
Does it feel like it's still hurting me, or did it just
Yes,
kind
it's
of
still
do it?
continually to hurt you if the longer you hold it.
Okay.
Then can I
So
just
then I'm
attempt
just gonna
hit the
kind
sword?
of run over to about there and just jam it into the ground and leave
Can
it
I
there.
attempt to hit the sword?
If you're gonna run 40 feet, I'm gonna have to roll another damage die. Just so you're aware.
Okay, how about
Don't run away with it,
Oh my god.
you dick
Um,
butt.
You're gonna have
Just
to
run-
rush through all these people too. So you're gonna
Just
have to
drop
roll
the sword and we'll deal with it.
Yeah,
Bye.
just leave it.
Can you drop the sword?
Yeah, I'll throw it
Just drop-
behind me though, so that it's well away from everyone.
Oh, if I have a token for a sword.
Can I attempt to hit it? I'm gonna attempt to start destroying it with my great sword.
Come on.
Also, my rage lasts 10 rounds, so it's gonna take rage damage until it's over.
There's a sword right
I'm
here.
I'm gonna milk this rage for another however many
Well, I'll
times.
toss it more kind of that
Okay.
That
there.
side.
Go hit him in the face with it, jerk.
All right.
I'm just walking towards.
Okay, so you toss the sword aside. Just as a reaction of feeling this pain that seems to drain you, kind of toss it off to the side there.
Okay.
The warrior is still grasping towards, reaching towards Oyuki, who doesn't know what to do. So he says, "Do I know you?"
Is he saying anything? Can I, like... You said, is he a physical person?
He is a physical person. It just looks. Skin is blue. Very.
I'm out of heals, so I'm gonna ask the cleric to heal him. Because that's what I want to happen.
Is the the cursed armor gone? Like just
Cursed armor is
destroyed?
destroyed at this point. It's shattered into pieces.
Can I tell if it's still doing weird things though? Like if it's glowy or
No, there's nothing. It's dead at this point. It's just a regular
Yes.
steel armor at this point.
I'm going
Broken?
to keep an eye on the sword while I
Okay.
go and check out this hatch.
Could
I'm
I?
gonna wreck that sword.
Can I cast my my ray of frost on the sword again? Because that worked before.
Go ahead.
Hopefully, I can get this.
I just wanna hit something.
Calm down.
As she prepares to cast, say,
One second, guys. 1 second. I'm trying to get everything in order here, guys. Okay, so. All right. So, what did you want to do, Wraith?
so I guess after she casts at it, I'm going to turn to her and say, you might want to just try talking to me.
To the sword?
What?
It was a thing. I was gonna ask.
Yeah,
to...
it was a.
Can I?
Yeah, it's a creature that's gone into the sword.
Yeah.
And it gave off the same vibes that the cursed armor did.
But it was.
Yeah,
I-
that doesn't mean you can talk to it.
And we destroyed the cursed armor.
Firefox?
It's
Might not have been
a
evil.
problem anymore.
The cursed. Look at what the cursed armor did to Hashimoto. And
I
it
say
was
let's
of
just
the same
destroy this
thing.
thing. Let's just destroy this thing like we
It
destroyed
might
the armor.
be a fox that was cursed.
Damn you! You gotta bring animals into this, you jerk. Okay, but it was on fire. Animals don't go up in flames like that. It's not an animal. It can't be an animal.
So it was definitely.
It's not
Yeah,
nature.
It was a
It's
fire
not-
elemental that took the shape of a fox.
Well, Raina doesn't know anything about elementals, but I'm pretty sure natural animals don't go up in flames like that. I'm pretty sure it's not an animal. Let's destroy it.
No, it's not an animal. It's an elemental, and. But if you want, I won't cast anything. You guys are more than welcome to talk to it. Just let me know if you want me to deal with it. And I'll just stand there and
Speak with
Do you have your
animals.
spell kind of ready at this point?
I'll keep it at the ready.
Okay, so
I-
if it does
I-
anything,
I-
so if it does anything, tell me what. Give me like the trigger for you to cast that spell. So
If it starts moving on its own accord, I'm hitting it.
I'm hitting it right now. I'm like, let's force this flaming creature out of the sword. And
the creature's gone at this point.
yeah, but the sword's
to
still
check the hatch. That's
All right, so let me make this clear, guys. The fire elemental that went into the sword that's disappeared at this point. It's just the sword that you're dealing with right now.
So there's no being, there's no entity. It's just
Well, there is
the
an
actual
entity.
sword that has nothing in it.
I'm just saying that the fire elemental is gone, but then there's still the cursed sword to deal with. Just to make that clear to Reina, if she didn't get that. So you said that if it moves or does anything weird, you're gonna cast a spell?
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Reina says she's gonna go try to attack the sword.
yeah.
So as you get your great axe ready, the sword just kind of just starts speaking, and it says, "Are you sure you want to try that, girl?"
S-
Do I
okay,
hear
is
that?
it like in
Yes,
my
you all
brain,
hear that.
or is it?
You all hear this.
Like, I'm not afraid of you, and I rolled an 18.
18. Okay.
Also, am I still raging? Like, is it?
I don't know. Are you still raging, or did you turn off your rage, or?
No,
It's
because
past
it's
time.
10 rounds, right? Like, is it? Has it been that long?
No, it
It's-
hasn't. No. You're still
Okay.
raging. So are you gonna walk
So
up and
that
attack the
is-
sword?
Yeah, so that's 7 points of damage. Grah! Not afraid of you.
So with your great axe, you kind of, in your rage, you kind of bring your great axe right on top of it, and it hits it. it cracks, and the sword just kind of groans and goes, "Nicely done."
Did the sword just say GG to me? That's hilarious. Oh man.
So what do
And
you guys
then
want to do?
I put
All right,
my
all right. Who else? What else do you guys
great
want to do at this point? We're gonna move on to other people.
Who's
Fargrim
checking?
already tried to heal Hashimoto. It's up
Okay.
up in the chat a
Okay,
bunch.
so 6 points. Okay.
Yeah.
So you cast your healing ward on him. Doesn't seem to have any effect.
No, no,
So
no.
looking at him, you said he's got like skin missing.
Like skin, flesh
Yeah.
missing.
So-
You do see some bone.
So can
Almost
we-
like a zombie.
I was gonna say, can we assume that it was the armor keeping him alive?
You can assume that.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna ask him where he found this armor and sword set.
Yes.
Kmart.
Hashimoto?
Yes.
Okay. Hashimoto kind of turns to him and he says, "The armor has been passed down generation to generation to the greatest warrior in the army."
By who?
Hmm. 1 second. I have my notes written down somewhere.
I believe it.
You need a lozenge.
It's been passed down just generation to generation for many years to. It has switched hands many times. I don't know its origin, but it's always given to the strongest warrior.
And what of the sword? It speaks on its own.
The sword I found as I lay dying, fighting off demons. I took up the sword as a last ditch, and
Do you remember anything after that?
no, I do not.
You remember a fox of some sort?
Remember what?
Fox.
Fox simply traveled with me. He's been my friend.
Who wants to break it to him?
You should.
I
Oh god.
do remember the princess. She's my one great love.
She is hanging on to the mere thought of you. It's been many years since you fell in battle. Much has changed. Do
And
you
he's kinda-
do you remember anything of the battle you were involved in?
just bits and pieces.
Anything you can remember would be a great help to not only us but the whole country.
When I took up the sword, every struck I landed, I seemed to get a flash of memory from the perspective of Oyuki.
And what did you see?
Various things. The first place we met, her friends, laughter, her happiness, her sadness, every memory. Every time I struck a foe down, I could see bits and pieces of her memory. With every strike. It's the only thing that kept me going.
I want to look over at Oyuki as he's saying this. Is there any sort of reaction from her?
She's just, her hands are kind of cupping her mouth at this point. She's trying to just taking it all in. And she just kind of shakes her head and says, "I don't remember you."
Oh god.
I look to Hashimoto and I ask, do you wish to be free from this mortal world?
I just want to be with my one love.
Yes.
um,
What are you guys laughing at?
it's Jess's reaction.
I'm totally not having feels here, you jerks.
As you ask that question, the sword just starts laughing.
Yeah, do your thing.
Do it.
You go ahead.
No, because you said you were going to attack it if it did anything.
I'm holding the ice in my hand, and before I attack, I ask it to identify itself.
I'm known simply as the sword Kien. Do you
Sword
wish to
key.
know my history, girl?
Oh, why not? A little story. Go ahead.
I was forged as an instrument of revenge by a swordsmith whose family was slain by demons. Every strike I land sucks the souls of my victims, and I grow stronger and stronger. I was abandoned at one point, but this warrior here, Hashimoto, took me up in his arms and his hands, and I was given life anew. Since he was dead, I made a pact with him. In order for him to survive, to keep going, I had to take the one thing he valued. Every strike he landed would take the memory of Oyuki, his one true love.
So, kill him with the sword. Undo the pact.
Are you asking this or saying this?
Yep.
Is he saying it?
If it becomes the object of his death, then it has violated the pact.
I mean, like, did they shake on it? Anything written?
When he held the sword,
Well, a pact is magically binding.
Yes, it is.
And in fact,
Out of character laughing.
if it's in any way possible, I would actually say that it should be a Yuki who actually wields that sword.
She's a ghost.
Can't touch anything.
Yeah, I don't see how she would be able to do that.
Okay, hearing this, can I ask the sword, is there a way to release them both? Let them move on?
you're gonna have to kill me to find out.
Can I make an Arcana check, knowing how this, just to see if can figure out a way to release them both without fucking anybody over?
Right. Go ahead.
Arcana?
With advantage. Yeah, kind of with advantage.
Oh dear RNGesus.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Oh.
Oh,
We're already in trouble.
the voice in your head, hearing this, simply says, "Take him at his word."
Their bond is their word.
No, take him
Not
at his word.
necessarily.
I heard you.
Yeah. And remember that you kind of remember that statement he said, "You're gonna have to kill me to find out."
He doesn't even know.
Well, I'll turn to the party and I would suggest destroying this thing.
I nod in agreement.
Can I, like, inspect the sword and see if there's...
I have my great axe, and I'm always up to
Great. You want to inspect
Yeah, can I inspect the sword and see, like, if I can figure out if destroying it is going to release something out of it? Because it almost sounds like it's baiting us to break it.
Go ahead.
So, like,
roll,
if there's, like, a demon or something in it.
roll insight, I guess. See if he's telling the truth.
Insight against the evil voice in your head. GG.
Are you? Yeah, you don't know what to feel at this point. You're not really sure if it's kind of baiting you, or if he's telling the truth, or if he's just trying to goad you into something, or if he's giving it up. Kind of knows it's been defeated. You just don't know.
Okay. As a hunter of sorts, could I attempt that?
You want, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. You sense truth in its words. It seems like it's kind of finally given up. So breaking it would probably
That word.
you don't know.
I'm
Maybe.
just gonna say do it.
Okay.
And
Destroy the soul.
Hashimoto doesn't have any knowledge as to what is the best. Like, he doesn't know at this point. Like,
He doesn't know.
he's just a useless, like, wreck. It's gone.
He's a wreck at this point.
Before
Okay.
anyone actually goes at the sword, I'm gonna walk over to Hashimoto
Mm-hmm.
and ask
Oh my God,
him
just break
what
it.
his honor demands of the actions that he's taken.
What's that? I could barely hear you.
Going to ask him what his honor as a samurai demands of him for the actions that he's taken.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
Honor. Okay. Simply ask
Yeah,
for
okay.
forgiveness. That's all.
Okay. Destroy the sword.
All right, I let my my ray of frost go.
I want to hit. I want to hit.
Okay, so you let your rare frost go? You
Yep.
Just kinda... Okay.
Just toss it at the sword.
Okay. When you do that, the sword just shatters into a million pieces. Not literally a million pieces, but it shatters into pieces. Several souls emanate from the broken shards. One in particular flies towards Oyuki, and it hits her in the head. Just goes straight into her head at this point.
Her memories.
Yeah. She suddenly kind of shakes her head for a second, kind of looks down, and she says, Hashimoto. The rest of the souls fly towards you, Aslan, specifically towards your backpack.
The orb.
The orb! Oh god!
Son
The
of a
orb!
bitch. I kind of yell at her like, "Take the orb out now!"
Quickly, quickly! Oh god! Oh god!
So all the souls just kind of go directly into the orb. Nothing unusual happens.
Oh
Don't
god.
trust that.
Why?
Okay.
Is the whispering louder? Can we all hear it now, or do you have to be holding it still?
I'll hold it in my hand to inspect it.
Okay. I'll just say it reacts normally, as it did previously.
But the souls did go in like almost they were absorbed by the orb or called into it.
Yes.
Fantastical.
Great.
Someone roll perception.
Ooh, I can do that. 15.
Nope.
Okay.
There's my nat one for the night.
Okay.
Yes.
As someone that
Maybe
everyone...
she's behind me. For sure.
Okay. I guess I'll make this a group check. I just said one
Two
person.
fails.
Oh, you got to be specific with that, man.
Okay. Oh, next time. Yeah. You all hear
Hitting that 20.
y'all notice that that Hashimoto just simply smiles and he says thank you, and his body turns to dust. In place of that is a spirit. Let's see if we can throw them in there. I can't fucking throw them in there. Hold on one second.
Oh god, I hope they don't get sucked into the orb.
Oh God!
If they do, I'll be so pissed at you.
No, it's they're gonna be together.
Oh dear God, what the hell is going on?
You see spirits float up in place of
Jess.
Oh, music. Damn you, monster.
Poor
the
Jess
two
over
rush and embrace each other, and they just hold each other close, forehead to forehead. Tears start streaming down both of their faces, and Oyuki simply says thank you. And they both start fading away, and as they do, Oyuki just turns towards Reginald, remembering what he had said earlier from the previous session, and she says, "I hope you manage to find your love again one day."
And
Oh.
I kind of clutch the necklace under my feathers.
Hmm.
And I just do like a silent nod.
And both of them just kind of fade away at that point. And as soon as they fade away, the miasma and the mist that had occupied the land just starts slowly dissipating. Sunlight.
Poor Jess.
Beams of sunlight start coming through at this point.
Yay!
And that is where we're going to end it tonight, folks.
Oh my god.
Hugs for Fern.
Fern is so happy.
Is it Fern or Jess?
I'm just happy.
Oh,
I'm just happy I finally got to hit things. I don't hit things like that with my other characters. That was fun. Thank you for Skyping me in. I really appreciate it. I think out of all of my non-bard characters, Reina is authentically my favorite. Thank you for giving me a chance to play her again. I miss you, goofballs.
Mm-hmm. You guys are now officially level 4.
yay!
Cool.
Congrats.
Iwakaze.
So we're level 4 and we have a puppy.
Yeah.
Couldn't get any
Name
better.
Bolt.
I'm hugging the puppy.
She's just freaking out right now. She's just like, puppy!
Fern is so happy. Fern is like,
Does another portal open up?
You don't know that yet.
Okay, fine. Fuck you.
Too soon. That's always too soon.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Wasn't really sure how that was going to turn out. Like that you guys are kind of debating what to do.
Puppy power.
Power!
It's only been 3 days in game since the other portal opened. Let's not go through another one.
What are you trying to do to the
Yeah, what are you
dog?
trying to roll?
Roll to pet the
Stupid
puppy.
portal. Oh my gosh!
just-
Roll to pick up the puppy. Animal handling? God.
I'm just curious what my role would be.
I'm not a freaking.
Right,
I'm not a
honestly.
freaking ranger.
The person who did not want to mess with the dog rolls a 20.
the puppy jumps out of my arms and into your arms.
Can I eat it?
Yeah, no, Reginald, no.
I just kind
Bad,
of
Reginald. Bad.
go back over here.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching the conclusion of that particular storyline.
Arc.
Yay.
Yeah, that particular arc.
Good ending.
Not everything has been wrapped up yet.
Dun dun dun.
I'm just glad. I'm just glad we
I'm-
decided.
I'm still waiting to check that thing.
Yeah.
Next week. All right, everybody say bye.
Hey, hi.
Bye.
Bye.